think we did land on the exact same replacement. So
Ah, perfect. Nice.
yeah,
Congrats.
big dub for the home team.
Absolutely.
That
All right, you ready to cast?
oh, born ready. I'm so hyped after watching that OG win over Zero Tenacity, the Revenge Tour. Come
Yeah, it was
on,
fun, wasn't
man.
it?
Come on.
All right, and Nigma Galaxy starting things off with a sniper first pick as well. Damn. Um, that's not what I expected. They have been running this hero a lot, but running it first pick is yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see a return to the days of like the four sniper, but obviously like flex potential is there in the draft. Uh, Most commonly playing in the mid roll right now. I have seen it offered in the safe lane, but I do not think that sniper does well in a duo. The gap close that can be presented by the off lane is just too dangerous for him.
He's a big bully as well. There's very few players who can actually like very few heroes which can actually stand their ground against sniper. I don't know if Pangolier is one of them, so this pick from OG is sort of interesting.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
Pangolier just kind of survives, and then once you get Rolling Thunder and roll up, you can kind of just get on top of him.
I sent you the in collaboration invite.
Ooh,
If you want to get in here,
yeah, let's
there you go.
collaborate. Let's do it.
Let's collaborate. Um, what you saying, Chow? What's going on? Everybody's leaning Nigma. It seems like. I feel like the series of the hate watchers. Yeah, the hate watchers are definitely eating good. They get a hate on somewhere. Someone either way. One man spam. Nah, there's a few people. Everybody's leaning OG. Sorry, everyone's leaning Enigma. I'm leaning OG though. I don't know. I feel like OG have the momentum. They've been playing like some really nice team fights. Like Enigma Galaxy have been much more solid.
Mhm.
But then the last series against Avalos was kind of bad. But then Avalos is a very good team, and they still took a win. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, Avulus certainly on the up and up. Been getting a ton of LAN experience, a ton of qualifier experience right now. But OG, I feel like after you have been in such a low of just not winning a series for what was it, 10 consecutive series, and
Yeah.
then back to back wins on a lower bracket run nonetheless. And this is a team like Nigma Galaxy. You've seen these players play for ages. Everyone's familiar with their game. OG knows what they're going to get thrown at them. I think if you can limit Sumail here and just stop him, I don't really know what the total threat from the rest of Nigma is.
Yeah. Yeah. That might be true. We'll see. I mean, also, have they dealt with the IO? They got rid of the gyro at least, so that's something. That's pretty good. So that defeats the Iocopter, and I think that's a stronger part of the Iocopter combination taken away. So, yeah, good read from OG. I'm really disappointed with Pangolin though. Like, I actually don't think I like this at all from OG. Like, their Magnus felt really good. Like, I know Nine had like a bit of a spotty Magnus performance, but overall, it just allowed them to play the game. So I kind of wanted Magnus or something Magnus adjacent for them to play around. But instead, they go for the Pangolier. I don't know. We'll see.
Does Seb play Pango at all?
I highly doubt that. I don't know. I really doubt that though. I feel like might just be a mid Pango hard locked in, but
Yeah.
I don't know why I doubt it so much. I don't know. I just feel like a Seb Pangolier is not something I've ever said or
So
seen or
I,
heard.
yeah, yeah, it's certainly not at the front of my mind. It's like Seb Axe, Seb, anything else, Seb Mag. I am noticing the Grimstroke ban. OG have been playing that religiously. So maybe they read that Nigma are going to take out the Grimstroke and take Pangolier for themselves. So maybe more of like a ban pick for them.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, Enchantress coming out for OG. That's going to be strong lanes because they have been struggling in some of their lanes. OG, so
Mhm.
at least they've got that going for them. Like they almost dropped their second game earlier because they didn't have good lanes. Oh, and by the way, Malibu Jesus, I don't think I introduced you, but stream. This
Hello.
is Malibu Jesus. Malibu Jesus is stream. Malibu was with us 2 days ago.
Hi, Stream.
Um, coming back in today. He's a chill American dude who's been around the scene for a little while.
One of the only chill American dudes still
That's true. That's
left.
true. The others are
Still
all
left.
very aggressive.
Just like this Marcy pick. You think we're gonna see Marcy 4 with this Enigma?
10 seconds. No, I'm sorry. 8 seconds.
Mm,
Actually, I meant 5
yes,
seconds remaining.
maybe. Although, yeah, Harry Marcy, 100%. Harry Marcy, Ex Nova Enchantress, Sev Enigma. It's very on the rails here for OG, I would say. Nigma Galaxy also very on the rails. That's going to be a GH Clockwork. That's going to be a whatever his face is.
GH2.
Omar. Yeah. Omar Muerta. Samael Sniper. So I'm not really looking at anybody and going, yeah, like unsure.
Both of these
Trent
teams
not coming on? Nah, Trent said he was gonna dodge today. Just cover it on his own stream.
He's off spelunking somewhere.
Yeah, I think he is gonna cover it. So if you want to listen to Trent, then head over to Trent.
Both of these teams make really good use of the twin gate so far.
Dire team ban.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Then again, who doesn't you make use of the twin gate these days?
The slower heroes. I don't know, but I just think nighttime comes. You got a Muerta clock barreling down at your pause 1, whoever it might be.
10
Speaking of that,
seconds remaining.
who do you think we're gonna see here, laning into this Dawnbreaker?
5 seconds remaining.
Still have heroes like Ursa in the pool. Could deal well with her, bully her out of lane.
Yeah. It's always the way, like when they've picked strong lanes, do you want to then pick even stronger lanes or like a big counter to try to, or like do you feel like, oh, if they're winning this lane really hard, then we need to win this lane really hard? Like I'm not sure, but do you get a feeling that OG's focusing on lanes as well?
It certainly seems to be that way. I mean, Enchantress, Marcy, 2 of the big bullies from the support role, and Enigma. As soon as that Eidolon split comes out, you gotta clear way here, because I mean, Muerta offers a little bit with the dead shot. With the nerf to battery assault on Clockwork, you have a little more trouble with creeps now. Dawnbreaker does nicely. Sniper's never really gonna see the Eidolons, so you can certainly get bullied by OG on that off lane. Take the morph out. Still worried about the carry pool here.
Yeah, they're running out of options, aren't they? There's not many left. Lifestealer kind of springs to mind.
Seen a lot of Lifestealer recently.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna lean for Nigma Galaxy. They're likely to grab. Gosh, there really isn't much left. Everything I'm thinking of is like Lifestealer or. I'm trying to not to be like when I'm casting by myself. I try really hard not to bring up like stats or like look at common picks.
Sure. Gonna go for a feel here. We have seen Drow played by 23 Savage, and I feel like with the Pango removed from the situation, Drow could work for Nigma, especially paired with this Clockwork in the safe lane. Get a nice silence, some push back. Phantom Assassin banned out as well. What else does 23 play? Do you think we'll see another anti-mage? I don't think it's as good of a game for it, this game.
Oh, Mr. Major, probably not. It's kind of a direct answer to the Storm Spirit last time, so seems unlikely.
Nomad, I think you'd go safe lane DK here, or for OG, and it would fill out a lot, check a lot of boxes pretty nicely for them. It's a little boring for 23, but I think it could be effective. Enchantress DK,
Wind Ranger,
decent.
huh?
Oh, you know he got that Arcana back from the winter horde, and he wants to play it out.
5 seconds remaining.
What are we doing with this Wind Ranger then? Are we having Wind Ranger carry? Are we having Wind Ranger support and Muerta carry?
I really hope it is. Let's check it out. I think Wind Clock is good. Muerta Dawn and then Sniper mid. I mean, you could flex the Wind Ranger between the Muerta, the 1 and the 4, as needed, based on this last pick coming out from OG. But I certainly think the Sniper's going to be mid. It's not flashy for Sumail, but sometimes you just need to dominate the game.
That is true. I don't know. Let's see what OG respond though and what their read is. This is like the first big like kind of question mark. Like I thought Wind Carry was dead, I'll be honest, so let's see which way round they run it. OG.
Ooh.
They will go for the Spectre. Alright. And yeah, this is gonna be Miracle Wind Ranger. Okay, OG. That is an interesting pickup from the Nigma Galaxy. I mean, I don't know if this is still a thing, but we're going to find out. Ari Marcy, though, going to be offering them some monstrous late game on the side of OG. Like, my God, if Nigma Galaxy aren't able to win this pretty quickly, then there's going to be issues on the side of OG. But at least, like, you know, Stamail's really the carry in this draft. Like, Wind Ranger's kind of like just a dynamic call, right?
He's blaspheming though, right? Because we don't want Malibu Jesus. What happened to Miami Jesus? What if I want Miami Jesus?
Hey, Smail, how's it
Miami
going?
Jesus, he's still on vacation.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Welcome, Snare. What do you think of these picks? We've got a Miracle Wind Ranger coming out along with the Sumail Sniper.
Miracle Wind Ranger, Sumail Sniper.
Hang on.
I like that.
Wait, are you on delay on your end? Are you in the lobby? Are you in delay?
I'm not in the game lobby. I'll be delayed. Yeah, I'll be delayed. Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay. Do you want me to stream my perspective on Discord so you can watch along?
Do the right thing. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Sure,
I'm gonna
let's
go get
do
water
that.
in the meantime. Give me 1 second.
All
Do
right,
the
man.
right thing.
All right, Enchantress spec, a little weaker of a lane than I would like to see. I think they will be able to survive. Damn, I don't know. Muerta Dawn is a lot of damage coming out early on here.
Let me
20
get predictions up for you guys.
Wonderful.
23 comes out even. I think OG have a good chance to win this game, but got a lot of magic damage to take down the Enchantress, the Marcy as well, running Bodyguard. So no sidekick coming out. They want to absorb and return the damage in this early laning stage.
Oh yeah, Bodyguard. So who does that work well with then? The Spectre, I guess. You jump in, you just beat them up together.
Yeah, it could be.
It's a weird one.
Could be a way to keep the spec from getting bullied early on in the lane against this this Dawnbreaker Muerta duo.
You still get the lifesteal wherever you are, right? After you've costed Bodyguard.
Yeah.
So maybe that's part of the idea. Like you can, when Spectre needs a little bit more oomph to go kill heroes without having to leave immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, it could potentially work like that. I don't know. It just feels like you usually want to pair Bodyguard with like some ranged attacker who you can kind of work with in lane, or maybe there's like a lot of options to make it work, and this doesn't seem like one of them. But let's see what Ari's idea is behind it. He's played so much of this hero that I do trust him. He also just tends to stick to like one facet when he comes across it. He doesn't tend to vary too much. Eidolons have been seen heading to the top side. Maybe Galaxy smoke up both wards in the same place. Kind of interesting.
Really
Will they
doubling down on
find
that coverage.
23 Savage here? I doubt it. Oh, Snare, who are you expecting to win this one? Who you got your chips on?
So there's history against both of them, right? Nigma always flops in qualifiers when there's strong opposition against them, and OG rarely make it out of qualifiers. I think this is 2-1. I don't know the direction, but based on what I've seen the last few days, I would go X Factor for OG. I think they have a little bit more X Factor than Nigma does.
Okay. I would agree with that. I think that's pretty much where I'm sitting as well. I've been saying going into it, like, we're definitely leaning over towards the side of OG just because they looked like they were having fun. They were playing some like high tempo, fun, dynamic Dota in their last few games, which I think is really good to carry you into a high pressure game. Meanwhile, Nigma Galaxy have been kind of just they haven't been coasting. Like they've been doing really well in their wins. They've been kind of pulling it out the bag, getting some very like strategic wins, crushing the lanes. So that's kind of been their thing. So to get defeated by Evolus in that regard was kind of rough. Now you have seen OG adjust to that as well. You know, they've gone super lane heavy with this draft, haven't they?
Yep. I think for me, in a meta sense, why I'm leaning OG as well is I feel OG is a team better capable of dealing with massive adversity than Nigma is. I think once you have deliver a rough loss to Nigma, I don't have much confidence that they can come back in the series for a reverse sweep. But with OG, anything can happen, right? And I will say also with Nigma, I've been simultaneously incredibly impressed by Sumail, but sometimes it feels like there's a bit too much weight on his shoulders. Like that guy is playing amazingly, but I haven't seen Nigma. Basically, I've not seen them win a game where he does badly, kind of situation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That leads to this discussion there. Does OG have the tools to limit Sumail here in this game 1?
Yeah, got Spectre Sniper, fine.
Yeah.
Well, you're not fine, but you know what I mean. You'll get there.
Right. If everything goes according to plan, you're equipped. You're equipped.
Like,
Also, Brother Nomad, why did Malibu Jesus get an intro, but I didn't? What the hell, bro?
Whoa.
Because you don't need an introduction, brother. People know who you are. You're
a man with a plan. They're casting.
That's crazy.
You the goat.
Oh, is that Benji? What's up, King?
It is. I am here after falling asleep.
Hello.
Welcome. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. I'm glad I didn't miss anything.
Really bringing the energy to the car speak up.
There's certainly nothing to get excited about here.
He came just in time to watch. There is one thing that's going to happen in this game, right? Is that poor Nine is going to hate life mid. Sumail is going to dog walk him. That is a difficult lane on the best of days against Sumail of all people. If only he had like a time, you know, like that movie Click, we had the time remote. He just wants to fast forward past the laning phase. He doesn't want to have to deal with this.
Yeah, Nine's having some rough lanes, and this one, I'm really worried for him, especially because like Sumail kicked off in the sniper earlier as well. So, yeah, GH can a little frosty, but he'll be all right.
I do wonder if...
Snare, since are you streaming my point of view for your stream as well, Snare?
No. Not on my stream. My stream is on a break right now.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Mine's on a break for about an hour or so until the finals. So
you jumping in EU?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the grand finals in over there?
Navi Junior and Banya Pivo Samagon. They beat Liga team.
Damn.
Wait,
That was a cool name.
the Moonshine bathroom or bathhouse beer?
Bathhouse Moonshine?
Is that what it means?
I think so.
Oh, if it's them, yeah, those guys.
At least Snare can pronounce something that well yet have no idea what it means.
You know, Beacock throws him back with the best of them.
Yeah, it's it's like bathhouse beer moonshine or something like that.
I've never
Okay,
had
if someone offers you that, guys, don't drink it.
Are you sure, bro? What if it's some really good moonshine?
Dota player
good point,
bathwater,
good point.
not the notable drink of choice.
Ooh, all right. First kill, first T-Tours, that's what we like to see. But yeah, big kill as they bring down the Clockwork up in the top lane. And this is important. I think they do need to kill on this top lane because I think this bottom lane ain't looking so hot to start things off with. I'm really worried that there's a lot of red names, red heroes on the top of the last hits at the moment. As I said, this is how Nigma have been getting their wins, just a really solid lanes into really kind of choking out their opponents. So OG, they kind of drafted into that, except at mid. We'll see how that approach kind of affects them. The one thing about Nine is that he does have a big wave coming into him now, so he should be able to pick up most of this CS.
about that.
I think one of the rationales for OG going for a draft like this as well is they're relying on Nigma being kind of terrible in the push department. Like, even if you lose a couple of really bad fights, it takes them quite a while before they're equipped to go high ground. So that buys you some of the space and time you need. Like, you're giving up mid, you know that top will be a wash at best, and then bottom will probably be worse off, but you're anticipating that it's going to take them a little bit of time to gear up for the fights in the mid game, and that allows you to strap up as well.
Strap up, strap in. We're gonna really rely on these this kind of map pressure. But yeah, it does look very dynamic from OG. That's kind of been the word I've been using most for them at the moment as well. Ah, shit. We have 9 going down in the mid lane. That is a really bad move as pressure comes out at the top once again. Harry's fine. Damn,
These
dude.
are early stats for new male here. Or Sumail. Really get him ahead.
Goodness, everybody's getting so low.
Limit testing.
Yeah. Seb.
Although,
Oh, he's gone. Battery assault.
big
He's got a wound
stick.
actually, and Miracle's not really here, but the focus fire, the power shot will be enough to finish the job. That's for sure. And
Ari
Ari,
with the suplex.
yeah, just saved himself there, but only narrowly. So Enemy Galaxy, they
Miracle's
leak a
got
kill in
another
the top
power
lane
shot.
and immediately turn it around.
Dude, GH is so good. Like, if the positioning to go for that move, if the
Ari!
Marcy is next to the Enigma,
What? Wait.
Ari
He
just
gets
dies.
sniped?
Oh, power shot.
Yeah.
Level 3 power shot.
Oh my goodness.
but it was power shot after he went back.
Yeah,
It's
looks
this
like he did move
observer.
back into that lane on low health.
So that observer on the high ground there, lasting, gives Miracle the clear vision on Ari.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm actually really. What I was gonna say about the previous move is that GH is good because he's got the one moment when Ari was nowhere near Seb. Because if he's next to Seb, right, the clock just dies, right? You just bounce the battery assault between the two of them and Eidolon's easy kill. But the one moment of weakness, obviously GH will find it. You get 2 kills off of this. All of a sudden, you now have to overcommit if you want to shove Miracle out of this top lane. So it's good stuff coming in from Nigma.
Yeah. Preventing 9 from living or even getting the rune here at 6 minutes. Both supports coming mid.
Yeah, they're really bullying him out here. They don't just want to win mid, they want to absolutely destroy mid. He's not doing horribly on CS, like not as horribly as I would have thought for a guy that's died as well, but this is a little bit tricky now. So Smel's definitely going to have a good start to this game. Top lane as well, the Windrunner's doing pretty good. In fact, they're all doing good on side of Enemy Galaxy. They've won this laning phase pretty heavily at this point.
Top 3 on the charts. OG making good use of that first 5-minute catapult though. Take the tier 1 top. But Wisdom
there's a
Rune
bit of power.
rotation coming out from Nigma. They let the courier pass, not wanting to give away their positioning. They might find Ari here too.
Oh yeah, they want to get
Hopefully.
this Wisdom Rune. Ari does have the Dispos here, but nobody to rebound off, so it's going to be a little awkward.
dodges!
Dodging out the dead shot,
Ari
moving around
God.
Harry! He gets it!
Ari God.
Yo,
There's no
dude.
reason he should have this.
Oh my god!
Oh God.
That was lovely. Throwing him around, bouncing around, getting himself in the right position. That was really, really nice. Does die for it, but, you know, that's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. And all this time, you know, this has been pressure off the side lanes as well. So 23 Savage and Seb. Admittedly, Seb's already taken it out. He's having a great time up there, but...
Especially Seb top now. Finding Omar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, going aggressive. Cool. They're going to get the kill.
Right back at
All right, excellent from Ari then. Dies, comes back, immediately helps him turn it into a kill, and then brings him down. But meanwhile, in the middle lane, the rotation comes in from GH. Oh, he almost drops, but doesn't quite fall. 9 will die again on the Pangalia. Eesh.
All of this is pre-hook shot too, guys. Feel like it might get worse before it gets better for Mr. 9.
The dark before the dawn.
gets better?
It gets better.
When does it get better?
It gets better. OG played back from a 10k deficit, but 23 Savage bot side getting gone on by Noob. Noob pulls back.
No, he's just baiting.
Yeah.
But he might actually die before the bait
Sniper.
finishes.
He's,
Sumail is here.
he's
If they get
tenderizing
vision,
the
he's
meat
dead.
before they eat
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah.
It's not really a bait if you die like that.
And look at the poor Enchantress and the Pango. They were like, we're on the way. We're coming. Nope. Getting nothing.
Don't worry, we'll save you mid laner. Meanwhile, at bottom lane. Oh, well.
Rolling
Well,
Thunder
Rolling Thunder is
mid.
going to come out. 9 going for the therapy kill here, but might not even get it as Noob just comes flying down from the heavens and stuns
Focus
9 and
fire,
stops him
the
getting even this
assassinate,
kill.
The power shot, but Spectre's in.
Ooh, actually
Gets the
somehow
clock kill.
missed, and hey, you know what? That feels great. That feels great for 23 Savage. Just dying, coming back, getting a kill, but somehow takes down another one as X-Nova will die on the Enchantress.
Yeah. Smell getting his stat sticks online into the Maelstrom.
I'm afraid Radiant's middle tower is under siege.
Early earned for the Spectre.
Does he have
and
it yet?
Blade Mail. What's that? No,
Does
not
he have
yet.
his Maelstrom yet?
Not yet. Still missing some gold for the Mithril Hammer. About 1k left.
I got to witness earlier today the, hold on, let me just make 100% sure. The, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29th fastest Maelstrom all time on Sniper. So I'm wondering if this can beat that.
You know what minute mark he got it at? Or they got it at?
10:57.
10:57.
Yeah.
A lot of road left to cover.
Oh,
but
that's a
kill
nice
on
dead shot.
Ari.
That's a really nice dead shot. Ari, nothing to be done about this one.
Oh.
Sauce, buddy. You should be allowed to pay gold to the Sniper to not assassinate you.
Yeah.
You pay the bounty on your head
Oh,
instead. No, Seb.
God.
And Sep dies. 23 Savage will be able to pop in, get the GH kill with the dagger, but yeah, Sep dying there. Not feeling too great. What's he moving for? He's moving for drums, and does he go full on Blink Dagger here? Does he go for auras? It seems like he's still making up his mind. Probably Blink though.
I think it
You need to
all
find a way to deal with this sniper.
Yeah.
It's tough though. If you buy Blink, they have Clockwork, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
really make a difference. You're always gonna get zone. I think you should actually go auras here. Like getting off a reliable black hole into snipe, into Clockwork, into the Dawnbreaker it feels way too complicated. And if you don't BKB and have Lincoln Sphere, then you get Deadshot, you get Calling. I think just play auras, and black hole will be a bonus, not like the main tool of initiation.
I agree with you. It's a dangerous. It's like a minefield out there, where Enigma's looking to channel.
Yeah, you're right.
What, BKB? What stops him other than hookshot?
Dawnbreaker
Solar
ult.
Guardian.
Yeah, but
A little delayed.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like
You go
could just-
Shiva's Blink Dagger on Seb so that they can't heal up through the
True. Big
No,
brain.
Now you're talking my language, brother.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
brain on Nomad.
You go for the Blink Dagger, then you double down on the Blink Dagger.
Getting
As,
another
we have a
kill
jump in the
mid.
mid lane onto GH. This seems to be the OG strategy this game. Murder GH. He's 4 out of their 5 kills, guys.
Don't let him get hook shot, and you won't have a problem. Once Seth gets his BKB immediately, right?
I think so. Honestly, I actually don't think that that's that bad. If it's just hookshot and Solar Guardian, I feel like it could still be worth it.
See the Aetherlin's queued up though. An item.
And
I
the
don't think any of
blink,
us expected.
Oh, that Maelstrom, by the way, is number 64 on the all-time rankings for Sumail. Not bad.
Top 100, you know, out of
Any,
probably tens of thousands of Maelstrom games. That's pretty decent.
Sumail also has the other 63 records right in front of him, by the way.
Found the Sumail fan.
His middle tower is under attack.
He bought out on the Blink Dagger.
Oh, on Seb.
I really hope I'm wrong about the
Yeah.
Blink, I'm honest. I
Ooh.
like seeing Blink Enigma games.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's got the Blink. He could go BKB. The Aether ones isn't that bad. Like, I don't know.
We'll see.
just-
We'll see which way it ends up working out. I'm a little surprised he didn't go Auras, I won't lie to you, but also they need a way to kill Sniper. So, you know, it's only a couple of spells which mess you up, I guess. You just need to get him alone. They need to smoke up. They need to find him. How easy is that going to be? Not very. But at least they have a threat on the board now. 9 though, God, he's so
Oh.
poor. He's about to get close to Diffusal Blade. A couple more camps and he'll be there. I think you probably wait for this before you make any plays with this blink dagger drums on Seb. Honestly, like it's too difficult to just try and force the issue. But you also really don't want to show on Seb because he did buy this blink dagger kind of. They've got to be doubting whether he's actually going to go blink this game as well because it does seem like a questionable
wanna
move. But
find
look
him.
at this wrap around. Oh, X Nova. X Nova's gone. Oh, that now you're
He's
seeing the power
in,
of the blink
though.
dagger, guys.
It's out. Fight.
This is not the quickest kill on X
Yeah.
Nova.
Nine
Yeah,
to the
look what
high
they
ground.
Yo,
Sumail
Ari,
gets healed
he's
up.
punching him. He's trying to punch him out. He need a little bit more damage. The bodyguard, the damage. They'll
Where's
bring him down.
Seb?
The males. Oh, okay. The black hole coming down the back lines as well. OG.
Oh my god, 9 doesn't even die.
Patience from Seb paying
What
off.
the-
4 dead for your enchantress.
How do they do that, man?
Okay, so that was
Where is Ari
the
going?
purest,
Oh, deep water. Okay.
the purest series of unfortunate events, right? You do this wraparound gank. You're reasonably confident of where Nigma is. You're 100% correct. You find perhaps the one hero right next to him who won't die immediately when you jump him with the clock. That hero survives long enough for Spectre to come in. Spectre actually took like 3 or 4 battery assaults, so that gave the Marcy enough time to get away from the clockwork. Oh snap! All of a sudden, the hero he wanted to jump isn't dead. Where's Black Hole? Where's Enigma? We don't want to jump without knowing where Enigma's at. We have to play the edges of the fight. These heroes come in. This Nine comes in. He does nothing, but the one time he's not dying from the plinks away of Sumail is the one time that he survives the fight during Solar Guardian crashing in onto Sumail, and they still kill the sniper. You couldn't have wrote that. Like, if you asked OG, curate the perfect fight for you, they would not have told you a better fight than that one. That was amazing.
So you say that, but they've been pulling this out again and again. Like this seems to be the way that this kind of iteration of OG is playing.
Take a beating.
Fuck the lanes. We don't care about the lanes. You just pick team fight. You find the right engagement. You double down, triple down on your ideas. You get the blink dagger on the Enigma despite looking kind of bad. You know, all these things coming together because they know they just want to play the game. They want to play some damn Dota. That's what they're here to do. They don't care about lanes. They don't care about economy. This boring stuff.
Just another battle.
This team is so fun to watch, honestly, no matter what.
Yep.
See, they just had to go on their punishment arc, and now they know how to play from behind. Come back.
It's easy. Just start the team fights like earlier than you would expect. You know, start fighting before things get too bad.
So you think Seb's making the call? He's like, "All right, guys, I'm coming. Fight!" And it's like, we already started the fight for you.
My brother has a blink
No.
dagger. He's definitely making that call as they move forward top onto Miracle GH with the cogs. That's the. It's not helping. It's funny that he tried. Like, don't worry, I've got cogs near my tower. Does that help? 10 for 10 now. I mean, it's not like OG are absolutely stomping them anymore, but these last couple of engagements have just felt very, very one-sided. Huge swing back in the favor of OG.
Yeah, slowing
Not
down.
one of the
the
Galaxy ever
puzzles
had a
that-
massive lead, but you know, the sniper it's no longer. He's actually no longer top of net worth, and that doesn't just come from these few fights. It comes from 23 Savage. Just you know that those kind of messy engagements we had earlier, where like OG were losing heroes, but 23 was just sniping 1 or 2 on the side. You know, he's 4-1 now on the Spectre, exactly where you want to be at 17 minutes.
Reached Dire's top tower.
Problem with this game as well is that Spectre doesn't. You know, there's certain heroes they get super far ahead, but a couple of good fights later, it'll be fine. This is not the kind of game for that for Spectre. If she can consistently just keep doing this, it just gets worse and worse and worse as time goes on. And unfortunately, if you look at this Nigma lineup, they have a lot of damage, right? Sniper, Wind Ranger, Dawnbreaker, Muerta. There's certainly a lot of damage, but immediate 100-0 late game Spectre kind of burst damage that they do not have. So it's going to be very, very scary as time scales on.
We'll see what their idea is to deal with that. Like, I assume if you're picking a carry, or you know, it is a carry. It is a carry, Wind Ranger. You want it to be able to kill the enemy mid in a vacuum, right? Like, sorry, the enemy carry in a vacuum. I don't think that's gonna happen.
With Blade Mail and Dispersion, that's a tall order for the Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
By damage, the hook shot from GH. 9 getting brought down the
Jeez.
silence with the cog hockey.
Yeah, if you held them still, Sumail will do the damage. Full Mjolnir completed in 18 minutes. You know, it's still no joke. Nine learning that one the hard way. Oh, jump in though in the bottom lane onto Noob now. He's gonna try and get himself away. Jumps into the air, but Ari says, "No, sir." Dispose back.
Isn't down to earth.
Maybe the reason they're not afraid of that Solar Guardian, they could just stop it with Dispose like that.
True.
It
Radiant's
is always
finished.
that factor of like if Ari can just jump the Dawnbreaker, like if Ari has a good enough game, he can just constantly play the map like the same way Dawnbreaker plays the map, which is not actually playing in the fights, trying to play side lanes. But if he finds her, and if Ari and 23 are enough to bring her down, then it's kind of a tricky Dawn game.
I assume too, by the way, this Aether Lens, you get Shard eventually for Enigma, which is really good, and then you have the Ags too. Oof, BKB Ags is probably coming up next for Seb after. I mean, BKB's so far away, but
I think he's gonna get
Yeah,
it
going for
away.
the Aether actually.
with
The
yeah,
extra
already
cost range.
yeah.
Better.
I will
blinks.
say once he's already got so much gold with how the game was starting with, they're probably pretty insane.
Omar already used silence. This fight's gonna be bad for Nigma.
Seb's in the cogs with the GH, or is GH in the cogs with Seb? I'm not too sure. Looks like it's going to be the latter, as GH is going to go down, as is Omar. OG just eating up some supports over on the side of this lane, and that's going to lead them into these Tormentor, perhaps. 20 minutes, just spawning.
Can
They
we
could
talk
always
about
TP and
how?
go back home and get their own too.
Absolutely.
Can we talk about how 23 Savage casually has 5th fastest Radiance on the patch? Just chilling, crazy farmed. Despite having a genuinely tough start to the game, here he is. Just rinsing through fools. What a game. What a player.
Yeah, just these messy engagements where Nigma are kind of like letting themselves get low, like it's just easy pickings for a Spectre. Wait, Roche?
Oh yeah.
I don't hate it. You guys
Just bust it out.
you should be able to take it pretty quick.
I think Seb says we have Black Hole. If they want to fight us at Roche, bring it.
Goodness me.
Dawnbreaker disassembling the Echo to finish up the Ags. Another measure of protecting the sniper.
There you go.
Yep.
Aegis
Oh,
up
he's in top.
immediately
the black
across
hole on
the
Miracle.
map.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's see. Dawnbreaker comes on down.
Interesting.
Big heal. You lose your Seb. Probably gonna get Miracle.
Okay. Trade for Miracle. And if they get Noob as well, then maybe we're calling it worth. And I don't think Noob's getting out of this one. So, oh no, he doesn't get it.
Pulled back.
And this kill ends right next to the Tormentor.
Oh, handy.
And guess who got the double? The man who was being pummeled all game. Now has some additional gold in his coffers. Beautiful.
Bouncing back. Dota's a game of
That
peaks and
was
valleys.
really fluid gameplay, man. Like just up the top lane, get the 2 kills on the supports, get the Tormentor, get Roshan up to the top lane with the Black Hole into the Shadow Step, then into their own Tormentor. Like it's just 3 major objectives, a few key kills. What did you trade for it, Seb? That's the value of Seb right there.
Who's now thinking of going to the Boots of Bearing because he's used all his drum charges, going E-Blade afterwards as well.
E-Blade.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. He just bought the Shard too. Sumail?
Goes for
Do they have
the
a
TP
way to
out.
stop
No.
this? No.
Centaur around, but blocked off by the cogs. GH with a nice save there.
Wow.
Gonna
Can't
give it
save
his
himself though.
And Spectre, what do you do when it comes for you?
Hey guys, this matchup is tough. Sniper into Spectre. It's not a good time.
Yeah. I will say the last time I saw Spectre was the other day when Ame and Co threw a 53,000 net worth lead.
Okay.
You really want to put that black magic on OG
Who
right
did they
now?
throw against?
Titan. No.
Oh.
Yes.
Titan?
Yeah, they
Not
had a-
even Titan? Titan?
Titan. Hey, Titans. It's Erica and ZZQ and all them. It's a solid squad.
Miracle. Just
Well,
melting.
King.
Miracle.
Oh, how did that
Dude,
happen?
Omar
Seb
is
just
probably dead too.
Hammers him.
They
Yeah,
don't have
looking
the
like
mana
it.
for dispose, but it's not like it's gonna matter. They can just chase him down. They've got radiance. He burns out eventually.
Cool guys don't look at exploding supports.
Basically, yeah. So Ame was basically 7 slotted. ZZQ was playing Silencer. He was literally staying AFK in the fountain not
Yes.
moving so he wouldn't die. The second he moved, he was just getting jumped on.
So TI 22 meta, I see.
It was the TMing was playing Zeus, so he would just Nimbus inside the base. Spectre would jump with Shadow Step and kill ZZQ to the point where he was all chatting, should I just disconnect?
Somebody micro me. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time.
Until
You
they
know, you
lost.
pick
yeah.
silencer, you get what you deserve, right?
The justice was that ZZQ ends up at 75 minutes killing both Emo and Ame as this silencer while they're trying to base race. And they won the game.
Damn.
Titan won the game after that.
Very big.
Boots Behringer finished, by the way. On Seb.
Bongos.
Shard as well.
What do we think of the E-Blade then from Zeb? Because, oh, hold on, we have a bit of a fight taking place. 9 looking to jump on top of Samael, of course, going to have the help of 23 Savage. In comes
He's
the
dead.
Dawnbreaker as well. Can they just
He's
damage
living?
through it? It's an Aghanims from the Dawn, but it's not
Wow.
enough, even with
Seb
the
has the
Aghanims.
black
Seb
hole.
has Black hole catching two of
Miracle.
them beautifully. Voice lining in the black hole as well at the same time. Style points on there. And yeah, they get the Aegis. Who really cares? Absolutely nobody. It was running out anyway. 4 heroes dead on the side of Nigma Galaxy. I mean, OG just have this game in their clutches.
They're beating up the sniper through Ag's Dawnbreaker ult. That's insane. That's the
That's ridiculous,
real
isn't
lack
it?
of fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering they were able to accomplish that with the 60% evasion that exists within that. It's kind of insane.
Do we feel like that's partly down to the sniper's build as well? Like going for Mjolnir, meaning that you don't have like the Dragon Lance or Hurricane or Shard or anything to work around. Like, you can't stand your ground. You don't really have stats for health. I mean, he's still got 1.5k HP, I guess, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
I personally don't think it matters with this matchup.
Yeah.
Like if the Spectre gets far enough ahead or has a decent enough game, can build whatever. You still get like all the mobility items. Spectre has like 0 difficulty chasing you through all those items anyway. And when you get those mobility items, you have even less overall right click. The only thing that maybe can help you is BKB TP out, but there's an Enigma in the game. Like you just if Spectre gets to this point and you're playing sniper, there's nothing you can. Doesn't really matter what's in your inventory.
Also, the framework of the game, whenever Sniper finished that Maelstrom, it hadn't reversed in favor of OG. So I think Sumail maybe just not accounting for the X factor.
Interesting cogs from GH there. I mean, he's holding 2 heroes together pretty well. Samael in the backlines once again getting healed up, but 23 Savage just says no thank you. He backs himself away. He reverses the
They
Shadow
might just
Step.
jump back
Nine
in.
is
Wrecking
bowling, and he's
ball.
getting a strike right now. Seb
Seb,
in the
Seb.
No
side
black hole.
doesn't have black hole. Yeah.
I don't think it
Retreat.
matters. Now that there's no Dawnbreaker ult, you don't have that
Oh,
like
lost.
heal and evasion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna run him
23
down.
Savage is just doing what he wants.
That's
Let's
GG.
see.
All it-
Will he get punished for this? Absolutely not. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what the worst part about all of this is? You were talking, Nomad, about the carry-to-carry matchup, right? If there's ever going to be a fight where Spectre and Wind Ranger are 1v1 at this stage of the game, where Spectre is now, right? Spectre can literally just stop, do nothing. And I think Wind Ranger will be like 20% HP after the full focus fire with the Blade Mail going in dispersion. Nothing you can do. I think this game is over.
It's feeling that way, isn't it? It's too oppressive to play into this draft as well from behind. Like from really behind, as in from like 13k at 27 minutes behind. It's not even one of those games where you can get out on map, you know, shove some side waves, maybe get some split kills here and there. Look, GH is like, oh, I'll maybe catch 7 some cogs and start something. Nope, you're dead.
Trying to
Yeah,
start
it's
some
turned
noise.
into one of those Spectre games.
Yeah.
Oh, Miracle.
Miracle's like, oh, I'll shove out a mid wave at mid. No, the supports are gonna kill you by themselves, dude. Okay, maybe not this time. Oh, yep, this time around. X-Nob with the
Oh, the
sprite.
ads?
Beautiful tech. Oh, okay, Samir will take down Ari, but guess who's in? Savage is back again. There's a haunt coming out from him as well. Although, that's a heavy
regression,
hit.
the confidence.
Nine can't stop him.
Black hole
Ooh,
on
that's big.
Oh.
Gets stunned. Damage.
They need to kill
The one-
Samir, and they will eventually, but... I'm interested to see the gold swing there, because I feel like it might be Nigma favored. Yeah, it is.
Only
2k
slightly,
gold.
though.
Only slightly.
And that's just because they're having no care aggression. Also, Enigma not committing to the BKB. guess recognizing that
It's
they don't
like,
really need it.
you know what? I'm gonna get stunned. If they focus me and not the Spectre, honestly, that's a win. I think that might be Seb's rationale here.
Actually, speaking of, have you guys noticed in so many of these fights that the Spectre, even though obviously she creates the chaos, she's been happy to tank a lot of these spells that would normally go the way of the Enigma. Like she's eaten a couple of hooks. There's been some Solar Guardians committed where she's fighting on the engagement. And then all of a sudden, for Seb, he's like, well, chilled, easy. As they think it's over, you know? It's actually kind of weird. It's one of these games where you can sort of forget about the Enigma in the fight, and then he black holes you, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, there's an Enigma on the enemy team.
Well, Spectre just needs to be the focus. Like, 9 has so much farm with the Axe Diffusal. It's just kind of disgusting. He's about to have Basher, too. Like, his damage output's pretty good if the focus is all on the Spectre anyway.
Oh, boys, okay, I've got an interesting question for y'all, right?
Ask away.
Of the mid heroes traditionally, all throughout the entire era of Dota, right? Which mid hero is the best at truly playing from behind? For me, my candidates are. I have to put 9 on there. 9 is amazing at that. Thompson and Toronto Tokyo. These are my top 3. Who do you guys got?
Somnus. Used to be devastating from behind.
Somnus, yeah. Old Somnus, I can
historically,
definitely put on that, yeah.
I mean, Sumail DAC, right? Like getting ganked like 14 times in lane and then still coming out for the win. It's a cheap answer, but it's the one I'm going to give.
Hold on. But Sumail did that at that tournament, right? Throughout Sumail's tenure, was that like the general character of how Sumail played the lane, though?
Right.
Nah, he just one lane, every lane.
Not a marked characteristic.
Absolutely not.
I'm talking about somebody who you expect that he's gonna get dogged in lane, but then mid game he's gonna be owning somehow. This is just gonna happen reliably, game in, game out.
Yeah, I'd have to give that a little think. Maybe. Nah, Gnome was also pretty consistent in lane as well. Difficult one. I'll get back to you.
What about
Chris
Laura?
Luck.
You got somebody? Wait, did you just say Chris Luck, didn't you?
I did.
On Death Prophet, I agree with you.
Vector in on Sumail. In and out.
Jeez. It's so much damage,
Hook
and they're
shot
just
for
not giving
nothing.
Sumail a target here,
Nothing.
though. Maybe Ari in the
he has
backline is
to
getting
black
pretty
hole.
low with the BKB, though, running away, but Sumail is just trying to just get away from this, and he can't.
Not gonna happen.
Noob as well, also very low. Like, that's just way, way, way too much damage coming out from
Chaos.
the side of OG. What a way to go. Just jumping into the hammer. Oh
Nailed
man,
it,
that was
Art.
so funny. Beakup, was that like a was that like a baseball maneuver, you know? The ball's coming at you, just take a big old swing.
Yeah, and
Get the
baseball.
fuck
you
out of
just
there, Ari.
stick your head out and you take a pitch that's 100+ kilometers an hour. The face.
Ooh.
Dink it.
Feel that
See
one.
you later,
in game
Ari,
2.
but yeah, maybe see you later, Nigma Galaxy as well.
This is only game
Well-
1, right? I only fell asleep during the draft of game 1.
No,
Just
this is
gotta
game
make
5.
Oh no.
Yeah, they
It's
decided it would be a best of 5.
2026 speak up.
No, no.
Because
finally
actually
woke
still
up.
dreaming from that game, dude. The way he fell asleep in bed. It's still that same day.
Oh gosh.
Cop Van
My
Winkle.
question
be
is, how
honest,
much
Sleep
how
felt
much more
great.
of this does Nigma Galaxy actually want to play?
Maybe one more Roche, one more death on Miracle or Sumail.
One more ride.
One
One last ride. Just go next. Like it's such a depressing game to play. It's so oppressive to lose against Spectre, to lose against Pango as well. Like these two heroes in conjunction. Not to mention the backing support as well.
Crimson on X Nova.
Okay, bro.
X Nova's being
A god.
the link.
Quietly a boss.
He is the
The-
fulcrum for this OG lineup.
The
through
first
this
item
run.
Hex on Phoenix was so massive.
Insane.
That was really good.
You know why my boy knows he had to do it at TI, playing on a stage with just Muppets around him. So it's like, it's fine, guys. I know what to do. I got this.
Who do you think's Kermit in this squad?
Kermit. On this squad? On this
Yeah.
iteration of the team?
Yeah.
I think it's
Seb has the strangest voice, yeah, so it has to be Seb.
Now,
That make no tail Miss Piggy. Oh no, the hook shot on a 9 brings him down.
All right.
Sumail hits the BKB. Spectre in and out.
This is good that OG have the discipline not to try to follow up on this, but also pretty bad that they do just lose 9 there. But it shows that, you know, Navy guys has reasons to their staying in this game. They've got this ridiculous pickoff power. Ari just
Omar.
punching at Omar here, forcing him to ulti. That's all he's looking for. And, yeah, TP away. Bye-bye, muerta.
How is the Enigma second most farmed in the game? What?
I think this shard really amplifies your farm. Giving you the extra
Holy
idle-ons, I
please.
guess.
The wave.
I don't know.
He's out farming a 18-minute Mjolnir sniper.
Oh my god!
Solo black hole. Take noob
That's-
out.
It's never solo with 23 Savage in the game.
Right.
You've always got a friend.
Oh, there it is.
on.
Haunt.
Okay.
You
Miracle.
finish on the back line.
Did
Are you
something?
safe on the high ground?
All
They
right, that
actually
was
just
huge.
pushed him back. They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't
Miracle
just focus,
focus fired
so-
someone down and got away with his life afterwards. It might have just been a support, but it was an Ari support who's sort of cosplaying as a core in this game, so.
Yeah, but what about round 2? Spectre just got a refresher. She's probably gonna pop it as soon as it arrives.
Oh,
They're attacking Dial's middle barracks.
I think you shadow step first, and then you refresher and have both of them good to go again. Because they won't expect this refresher right off rip.
Yeah, you
All
just,
right, there
you
we
just
go.
stay on the sniper through the whole fight. Like, it's for the team fights for sure. Let's
Oh
see.
no.
Finishing off GH.
One dead. 9 rolling in BKB from Seb.
Yeah,
No black
he
hole.
knows. 23 Savage is cool and saying, just pressure, just pressure, just pressure.
Push,
Horn back
push.
out again, come back in
Oh,
again.
hold
He's trying to
W,
make it to the
OG.
fountain. He just
Hold
can't.
W.
23, in we go. Hands
Take
up
a
the keyboard,
bath.
standing up at the desk.
Scrub a dub. OG in the tub.
23. Please don't just die in the fountain though.
So we've
Not
done that
again.
one before.
Finish the game.
Back this time.
He's got ages. It's fine, gang. It'll be okay.
Alright, well, Ari takes a step too far. Didn't have his BKB quite off cooldown there, so does end up dying. That's a little tough, but doesn't really matter. They don't need him. Tier 4's starting to fall, not going for the megas, just going for the end. Utilizing the Roshan's banner directly under the tier 4s is a slightly unusual one. 1 minute 30 still left on this Aegis. Black Hole going to be available. He did actually end up going for the Ethereal Blade as well on Seb, so he's got Ethereal Blade and Octarine Core. And now he jumps in with the 2-man Black Hole. That should be the finisher. Seb, he's a closer. I felt like he just wanted to use the Ethereal Blade at the end of the game, so throws it down onto 9, and that'll be your game 1, folks. My goodness.
C'est la renaissance.
A clause in the contract with Nigma that you're not allowed to quote GG too early. I feel like they stayed in that game well past the sell-by date.
Wait.
A lot of teams seem to do that these days. They don't really back out early enough, and I feel like it just is so devastating. They're watching Jenkins stream too much. They're just like, I love being devastated, dude. Just end my emotional support. Like they just sit there for way too long.
I wonder if they're just trying to buy time, give them time to reset before game 2. Maybe take some
It's
steam out
expensive.
of OG sales. It is.
It's expensive to buy that kind of
purchase.
time.
Man, they got a big sponsor. They're rich. They can afford it.
Yeah,
Got
well,
deep
you know who
pockets.
could buy that time? The only person who can buy time like that is Justin Timberlake in the movie
In time.
In Time.
Trash
Yeah.
movie. What can you do?
Trash movie. All right. I will say the concept is,
That is not a
is
hot
solid.
topic.
Yeah,
The concept is interesting.
The
Like, they were just
concept's
like,
interesting. Execution's not great.
yeah, it's another fucking
admit
like
that.
sci-fi movie where they went, hey, we've got this cool concept. Should we explore the concept and, you know, work around this idea of the concept, or should we just make it a dumb action film with empty hollowness?
Hmm.
I'm betting all 1,000 years. What a great movie.
Sort of like if somebody's telling you about. Oh, actually, speaking of like movies that have actually good concepts and great execution, have you all seen a movie called Coherence?
No. I have not seen that
You-
movie.
When you find time, go watch Coherence. Coherence is amazing. Coherence is, I think, next to Primer, probably like one of my favorite time travel type movies. It's really, really good.
Oh, I do like a good time travel. Primal's a little tricky though. Like,
I love Primer.
it's a very interesting, but it feels like you're watching like a documentary on time travel rather than a film.
Yes. That's why I
which
like
I have
it.
no
I
problems
literally-
with.
It's one of my. You know, everybody has that movie that you watch like at least once a year. For me, Primer.
Yeah.
At least once a year, I watch Primer.
My once a year movie is The Thing.
I think it's good. That's a decent movie.
It's such a great movie. Practical effects. Ah, chef's kiss.
Mine's 50 Shades of Grey.
Practical effects. Chef's kiss.
Practical effects, yeah. Just I like it with the storytelling, guys. Okay, the character development really good.
So you know, 50 Shades was based off of like a Twilight fanfic, right? And
Yep.
in the second Twilight movie, New Moon, one of my favorite like film scenes of all time. There's a scene where they go to like the cinema and they're watching like some fake movie called Face Puncher, if I don't remember what it's called, right? And there's just some like action scene where you just hear someone's like, put your gun down or I'll blow your freaking head off. No, you put your gun down, I'll blow your freaking head off. Both of you put both your guns down, I'll blow your freaking heads off. Then you all right, fuck it, let's do it. And I was like, shit, I want to watch that movie. Fuck this New Moon shit, please.
And the fake movie
Give
and the
me
movie you're
this.
watching sounds better than the movie you're watching.
Exactly, bro.
I hate to be that guy.
Be that guy.
And I don't know. I've also probably learned that this is not like a hot take or anything like that. The Twilight movies stink. They
Fuck you.
stink.
Yeah, they're
Fuck-
camp.
Not all of them. Not all of them. The first one was actually pretty decent. The first one,
They-
like, for a good,
they
as an indie movie,
Stink.
first one was fine. Second one was pretty trash. The third one was actually okay. Wasn't great, but it was okay. It was fine, right? It was the last two that are so bad to tank everything else. I think the last two and the second one are really, really
Oh
bad.
yeah, the fucking dream skamaz at the last film where it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
the end of- oh my
massive
God.
pinnacle of
The
action
snow
where
fights.
everything finished off and it's like, and it was all a dream. It's like,
Yep.
wow, you're really all a dreaming us right now, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. This is the
Let me
cast of
tell
the Killer
you,
Bella.
It's garbage. They spend. I don't know which movie it is because my friends watched it in Discord and I was kind of like half paying attention.
Mhm.
But
Hang on, you haven't
There-
even sat through them.
Half? You don't have to lie to us.
I did sit through them. I just didn't give it all my attention because for half the movie, what's his face? I don't even care anymore. The main character,
Edward,
Edward
show some
leaves.
fuck respect.
That's
What
the
the
second one,
fuck,
Robert
B Cop?
Pattinson.
If you gotta talk shit, you gotta come prepared.
Yeah,
No,
You gotta come with the
I don't need to
notes.
come
Let
prepared.
them
They
talk.
didn't-
Let's hear. Let's hear. So
they
he
didn't
leaves,
come
yeah?
prepared. They didn't come prepared in this movie, and they spend 30 minutes of her just going.
That's the second one. That's the one I'm saying is trash, bro.
look. Okay,
Yeah,
you can
the
you
second one
can,
is trash one.
Dad
you
is
can
just
dog on
trying
it all you
to
like.
sleep.
Okay, the
Dad
truth of the
just
matter.
wants a good night's rest, and she is screaming in the night.
Let's
For
not go into it because when we
someone
start to go into the baby is probably like
Yeah.
there's so many issues with the baby in that movie.
Hey,
They-
Chad,
I
can
will
you-
say-
The worst one probably being the whole we
imprinting.
bond for life, we mate for life.
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
I've mated,
yeah.
well, I bonded with your baby. It's just like, wait, so you're bonded with my baby? What does that mean, dude? He's never really
I'm
clear
not a
on
dog. I don't know.
that.
I will
It's
say,
okay,
I
I'm a
will
wolf,
say.
dude. Chill.
Bad as they were, right? The movies, amazingly, they're still much better than the books. Like much
Yeah.
much better than the books.
Also, you know what?
Soundtrack,
The
though.
the whole series is just based on grooming. It's disgusting. You're in high school. You're 1,000 years old. How many years do you just go to high school, dude?
No,
Grow
It's
up.
not just based off of grooming. It's based off of Mormon sexual fan fiction, my friend. You know, we gotta get the proper DGen law in order here.
It's
But
terrible.
The
All right, snare
style,
casting, the
the
resident Mormon.
pizzazz, okay. It had modern music in it, something which wasn't really common for the time.
Yeah.
And the teens were like,
It
no.
was the soundtrack
And the
power.
color grade, man. You go back and look at that color grade, and you're just like,
grayscale.
oh, okay.
Look,
But this is
legit,
literally
legit.
almost black and white, but like so edgy.
Yo, can we get
No
a
cap, the first one as an indie film, legit guys. As an
In
indie film
Japanese?
for the first one, I can't knock it too much. It's just fine, right? A
Is it
shitty indie
actually an
movie.
indie film?
The first one was actually an indie film, yeah. They practically had no budget for the first one.
Yeah.
Well, it was technically like one of the studio films, but one of those studio films where they're just like, shut the fuck up, here's some money, make a movie and go away kind of situations. And then
fact
only
checking
after
Because their
Only
budget
after
for
made
the
too much money.
first Twilight movie was $37 million. That ain't no indie film.
dude, for a supposedly a book adaptation, that's nothing, bro. $37 million.
It's reasonably high for the time, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying it's like, I'm not saying it was a cheap movie, right? But like, this is not a blockbuster. It's not the same. What's the budget for the next one, for example? Let's look at the other ones. So the first one is 37 million, you say, for 2, 3, and 4, and 5 technically.
I'm just gonna put that in perspective. The movie Mallrats, great movie by the way.
Just remember,
Budget
gang,
of
play some ads.
6 millions. Yeah, I did.
Mm.
I did just
A
put
fantastic
place
movie.
Twilight 2 budget was 50 million. So that's not even. I mean, that's a $13 million increase. That's not even that much.
Hey, hey, that's the movie we agree is the worst one. So I don't know where that money went. I'll give you that one, gang. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
You know, you
The
talk
next one,
about you talk about what best
right.
low budget films.
I'm done talking about
Primer?
Twilight. If you had to turn any book into a film, what would you choose?
I have to choose
Any book.
Well, series of
Redwall,
books.
Redwall series, easily.
What's the Redwall series?
Oh, what's the
Redwall's pretty
Redwall
good.
series?
Come on, give me the
take you on
sell.
a
Give me the
magical
pitch.
journey.
A big movie boss with loads of dollar. Give me the
Alright.
pitch.
So, it's a storied series about woodland creatures. If they had built their own civilization, but not necessarily branched so much
Fairies?
into tech. Nah, there's no
All right,
romance.
Malibu's a fairy.
There's no
next,
romance.
Next
No
one. Next
romance.
one.
Fuck.
Malibu's a fairy. He's out of himself. Get his ass.
I feel like you baited
Tag
me
him
into
and bag
this.
him. God
How
damn
many-
it. Oh, it's woodland
on-
creatures and they have sex, but it's like not a big deal.
There's
you know?
no
It's like not
sex.
primarily.
There's no sex.
I mean, you know,
They're
it's like,
1,000 years older.
it's
than
just
How would a
really-
badger
how
have
many
sex
movies
with a
do I have?
mouse?
Yeah, well,
Not
that's
gonna
what
happen,
paragraph
bro.
86 is about, isn't it, Malibu?
Mal, you just yell that sentence?
And I'll yell
Wait,
it
how many
again.
movies-
Defensive.
I'll yell
How
it
many, how many movies do I have for this
But it
pitch?
sounds like you're genuinely asking.
I'm having
I'm
another.
sure there's people who can draw that for you, Malibu.
No, thank you. No,
Sounds like
thank
that's
you.
what you're asking for.
My DMs are closed.
God damn.
Jared, how many movies do I have for this pitch? Like, how many movies am I pitching for? Just one standalone film or like a series of movies?
No, you can do a series. You can dune this shit.
Okay, as a film experience, I think the Sanderson series, the Mistborn series, would make a very good movie. Like,
Damn it, that's my fucking
film
answer,
trilogy.
you bitch.
Another one, Glenn
Well, that's gonna be
Cook's
mine.
Black Company series would make an incredible like short film or like a short like a mini series of like hour-long vignettes. That should be very good. It's super dark fantasy. You know, I think it's one of the earlier works that like popularized the whole black versus black morality thing, where everyone is scumbags, but in different ways. Like the interesting things about reading those books is seeing how the depths of depravity can still vary from person to person, and how you can hate each individual for different reasons, and still want one person
yeah.
to beat somebody else, but still be like
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
despicable character to all your core. So I think Glenn Cook's
Yeah.
Black Company, the writing
sounds
is also
very
really
similar to,
good,
like,
very interesting characters. It's good.
Was it fuck, what's that film called about the Kingdom of the Sun, is it?
Sounds like a furry movie. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that sounds to link back to this very movie, I know. No,
Question: How would
Kingdom of God, I can't remember.
Kingdom of God.
how would a what?
Yeah.
Fuck a what?
I know Kingdom of God. I was about to say I don't know Kingdom of the Sun, yeah, but I know Kingdom of God. That was a good
Kingdom
one.
of God is
Yeah.
crazy. It's like a fever dream of a movie almost.
Mm.
Oh
Like
shit,
if-
my shit's starting, gang. I gotta go cast.
Goodbye, Snare. Thank you
No,
for
no.
taking us through this break with some cinephilic discussion.
No worries, no worries. Have fun. Good luck, have fun, y'all. And I'll see you after when OG grabs the W. Let's go.
Ooh, he's predicting the 2-0 after that one. All right, see you, brother.
Well,
Enjoy
let's go.
EEU.
Thank you, thank you.
My book that I would choose would be The Mouse and the Shining Stone. It was a picture book I read as a kid.
Yeah,
to
is
the
that
mouse
any
talk.
particular reason you wanna?
It's kind of cute. An adorable
Kind of
book.
cute. Okay.
Let me see if it was actually called The Mouse and the Stone. Mouse and the Shining Stone Kids book. I think it's this. Oh, it's Milo and the Magical Stone. Oh my god. And
He's been
and the
recommending that
stone
book
on-
for 20 years by the wrong name
And
to
the-
people.
And the stone in the book, if I recall correctly, was like actually sparkly on every page, and it was very. It was
Oh,
very cute.
dude, that shit is hype when you are a kid. It's like the
Oh,
what was
yeah,
that?
it was.
The book about the fish scales. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
yeah.
That's actually
I know
on
that
this
one.
list as well. It's called the Rainbow Fish.
Yeah.
I think it's the same
Yeah.
creator for all of them. Milo and the Magical Stones, the Rainbow Fish, and Dazzle the Dinosaur.
The level of serotonin that shit provided as a child. It's like, oh,
Dude, getting serotonin in my life is so. You just tell me like one thing, and I can feed off that. Like I made cookies yesterday. My brother has somebody staying with him for a couple of days, and she was just like, "These cookies are really good," and I just went.
you had to take a cab
My day
home.
is made.
Just like,
I was like, I'm so glad that I don't have to like wrestle around in my sleep and have somebody be like, these cookies are just all right. You know? Just
Which
hit me with the
honestly,
serotonin.
saying these cookies are just all right, way worse than not saying anything at all. Right? Am
Yeah.
I right? Yeah.
These cookies are baller.
Nomad, do you have a favorite cookie?
I'm a chocolate chip guy. I'm not about to, maybe throw some nuts in there. I don't mind. Has some hazelnuts in there. Macadamias. I'm all good, but yeah, I'm simple. Chocolate chips the way to go for cookies. You can't overcomplicate a cookie because, like, if it's a good cookie, then all you need is the chocolate chips. You need to let the dough do the talking.
Yeah. My dough does do the talking. My
He
dough is, my
says
dough
as he
is so
spread
good.
$100 bills
yeah.
across his desk.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
My cookies are
let's get
so
it.
good.
Grassel.
I
Maybe we should start a men's motivation like
Oh my god,
club.
can we please? Can we
Yeah.
please?
You down?
I want to do a great talent bake off.
Okay, that's probably the opposite end of this spectrum.
There
but
will be
yeah.
no
No.
constructive.
No, because Great British Bake Off is very positive. Nobody goes home upset.
Dude,
like
do you
it's
see
not
what?
What?
Huh?
like
Do you see when
people go
someone makes like a shit flan and they're like, "This flan's pretty bad," and they start
Yeah,
crying?
but
They give them a hug, but
everybody
they're like,
yeah, but they get a hug and everybody's very supportive of each other in the Great British Bake Off. Are you kidding me?
"Nah, we need to do talent traitors. That'd be better." It's basically mafia, but over a longer period of time.
What was the James, is it James Acaster or Acaster? I'm not sure where the accent is on it.
Acaster, yeah.
Yeah, Acaster. Started making it, had a breakdown. Bon appetit.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a banging one.
We could have Noah Fielding come join us on the Talent Great British Bake Off or the Talent Great Talent Bake
If you
Off.
could cast with any like famous person for just like one game, who would you choose? They just ingrain like a knowledge of Dota, or like they come out as a secret Dota fan the moment you pick them. So you don't need to worry
Ooh.
about how well they understand the game or anything.
Aubrey Plaza.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like she would be hype because she's a big
WNBA
Clippers
fan.
fan, I believe. Yeah, and a big
Yeah.
WNBA fan, and she's very invested in hype. Like she sits courtside and gets really excited. And I feel like secretly people would love to have somebody be blindly hyped like that.
Oh yeah.
That's a good answer and good rationale behind it as well.
Show me Aubrey Plaza. Bing, bing. Top
Survey
answer. Top
says-
answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
clap. No, there's a lot of dumb answers that come to mind, but I'll avoid them. I don't want the
Why?
chat to turn political, so we'll steer away from those ones. We'll move towards. How about?
5 seconds remaining.
Trying to think, like who'd be really funny?
Dire team ban.
There's like loads of UK comedians who maybe like a little bit new. Oh, maybe Frankie Boyle would be really good. He's gone a little bit weird lately, but Frankie Boyle in his prime
10 seconds
would have been
remaining.
very funny.
I thought you were gonna say Frankie Valli for a second.
5 seconds
Who the hell is Frankie Valli?
No clue.
Frankie
Speak up, son of
Valli
mine, I'm
is
here.
the lead singer. He's like 90 something years old right now, but he does like the song Sherry,
Oh my.
oh baby, won't you come out tonight? You don't know that song?
Nope.
You don't know that song?
Nope.
It's up.
Frankie Valli?
Cue it up. Cue it up. Cue it up.
I mean, maybe I do. Maybe you just sung it terribly. I don't know.
No,
that's
he
exactly
sang it
how
like
it
an
is.
angel.
Oh, he hit it. He hit it.
nailed
Damn, that's a
it.
trash song.
Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. One of the biggest songs is December 1963. Oh, what a night! Ding, ding,
Oh, yeah, I know that
ding,
one.
ding, ding.
Didn't realize we were going that far back. Okay, anyway, yeah, I don't want to cast with that guy, and I don't want to talk about the guy in the cast any longer.
5 seconds remaining.
Yes.
Yeah. He just
True,
sings
true.
everything.
Get like a metal musician to hype cast.
Oh man, I feel like Arkosh's time has come and gone. You know, it's too
Seb
bad.
blinks in with the black hole, and it's just the a metal singer just going.
Black.
That's it.
It sounds like a metal song already. To be honest, I'm sure we could find it.
We're up to
Um,
something.
Seb Phoenix.
OG back to the Phoenix. Will it be a Seb
Hopefully
Phoenix?
not.
They've
God, no.
kind of moved away from it, guys.
I hope not. Not a Seb Phoenix.
Why?
I mean,
What bothers you about Seb Phoenix? Tell the people.
just a numbers guy. It's not
No,
really.
no. You don't get to. You don't get to.
You know,
Spreadsheet your way out of it.
I've
Hey,
liked,
no Excel. Close
I've
that.
liked seeing Seb on a hero that can pressure lanes.
Okay, starting with
nicely.
positivity. Nice. But now you got to get into the meat of it.
And his contributions in these team fights are just more than bringing out an egg. You know, when he's able to move around, get in, get out, he does a lot. And Phoenix,
Just
I don't-
realized that the best meme would be like Seb in team, like Seb when he's playing Phoenix and like OG are losing massively, and it's just Danny DeVito. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
You better hope that Seb plays this Phoenix now, because then you could post that on Twitter, and I feel like it's a banger. I feel like it's a
If they
banger.
lose, I can.
instant.
All right, I
content.
need Seb to play the Phoenix. I need them to lose for the free likes because
We're
sorry,
going three
I think you mean
games.
XE everything at Beaker.
Bryn, if you're out there and you hear this, there's the DK that I thought we were going to see in game
Yeah,
one.
or you can tweet it on OG and I'll take a month of social media salary. You know, it's up to you guys. I can, you know, I'll make that deal. I'll make that deal. You make that deal?
What is
I make
social
that
media
deal.
salary?
Ari Schoenberg.
Those in like whatever they pay their social media person for the month.
I thought you were
I'd
saying
take
whatever
it.
I pay my social media person. I was like, I don't pay my social media person. Shit.
Yeah, I have this social media person. They never post. They're not very good, but you know, I don't have a heart to let them go. So
That's crazy. You guys have a social media person?
yeah,
Yeah,
he doesn't get
Steve.
paid.
doesn't even know
Steve!
Dota. He just convinced me in a pub one night, and I haven't had the heart to let him go yet. It's been 3 years. He hasn't posted once. This is the important steps to you know, making it up to the top.
Won't you come out tonight?
Dire team pick. Radiant's team.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Oh, shit.
Bat
Tiny.
Rider.
Or
Interesting.
Gyro, still available. Oh, no. Gyro got banned out. So
Pick
stick with the Tiny.
AA. Pick AA. Pick AA. Pick AA.
Oh, big
No,
dog,
you
I
need
don't
more
know
than
if
an IO
that's
to pick AA.
happening.
Pick Magnus, go RRP. Oh, they can't. That's unfortunate.
5 seconds remaining.
Nobody's picking RRP except for Bovica that one game.
No, Ari plays it, dude. He's played it like several times in the past.
Name them. Game
6th
now,
of
do it.
November 2024 against Liquid. Check
Are you
it.
lying? Are
Yeah.
you lying to me right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
The
Check it. I'm
deception.
lying.
If I dink it, though, that's pretty hype.
Dink incoming.
I'm about to check up on you on this one.
Please don't. I don't even know if they played a game back then.
It's too late. Not only am I checking, I'm checking his esports profile,
Okay.
and then Ari, I gotta, and then Magnus. 9 games on Magnus.
Yeah. Two of them are RRP, right?
The last game was 2 months ago against Gaming Gladiators.
Okay.
How'd that one
And
go?
That is November.
Do I can where do I see the facets on Dota Buff?
A bounty hunter?
Build?
Nani?
I think we have our Ari hero.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah,
I
interesting.
think we have our sub hero.
No way.
Say,
Yeah, the Phoenix.
offlane bounty?
Yep.
Interesting. I can't find the facets on freaking
I get Grim.
Dota
No?
buff. Oh well, now it's just 4 bounty, 5 Phoenix.
All right. Never mind. It is your Ari hero, as I
Got it.
said, and Sentinel will be your sub hero.
I don't know why is there no.
Seb's your dad. Right? Bob's your
What?
father.
5 seconds remaining.
You know that one? Or Bob's your uncle?
Bob's your uncle. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's a famous British saying.
Yeah, now Seb's your dad. That's it.
Okay.
That's the French version of it.
I see. I see. When you
Yeah.
translate it, yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right. Well, you're gonna have this bounty hunter to give you vision, give you information. No one really take particular use of that yet, though. Centaur himself's a pretty good like vision getter as well, like information gathering hero. He's tanky and he's fast, so you can just get into the front lines, blink in, move around.
Dire team
We have Slark coming out for Nigma Galaxy, so pretty nice against a bounty hunter being able to take off that track nice and easily. Not bad against the DK, can kind of take his health away, can't really fight back too much. Not the best egg hitter though. I mean, he's okay, especially when you get the Aghanim Scepter, like he's still okay, but you got to use way too much. So the problem with Slark against Phoenix is you have to use way too much to kill the egg. Slark is very precious with his ultimate. If he gets a BKB, then it is kind of just awkward. So,
Can we just go back 6 minutes real quick?
Yeah,
yes.
let's do it.
One person said B Cop karaoke stream when. One person said B Cop was actually 100% on point with the Frankie Valley right there.
5 seconds.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
somebody also
That's
said
Frankie
"Can
Valli's
we just
burner
have less
account."
singing.
More singing,
No, less singing. Just
less singing.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Less singing. We only sang
Well,
once.
you're never gonna
What the
please
hell?
everybody.
And
Yeah.
somebody said nobody knows that song. Nobody knows Frankie Valley.
I mean, the
Dude,
Dota
Frankie Valley.
the Dota player
is
base is
90.
old as shit. How does no one know that song?
Yeah, Frankie Valley is 90 and is still doing concerts singing that song. Is he actually singing? I don't know. When he does sing, it's got his mouth doesn't move, but I don't know what's
that
going on
TikTok
over
of
there.
him. He looks like a
10
like
seconds remaining.
a worm in a corpse suit. It's not great.
Yeah. Anyway,
Seconds remaining.
Anyway,
and now that my tangent is over, let's get back to the draft. Sorry to
Your
interrupt.
regularly
Nomad.
scheduled
Continue.
content. Well, we have Timbersaw and Pango banged out, so lots of exciting stuff to talk about over here.
Okay.
Kidding. What are they doing then on Nigma Galaxy? Is this Tiny going mid? I guess so, right?
Yeah.
IO Batrider supports, so now you're just looking for your offlaner. It's gonna be IO Slark as your combo. It's not bad, IO Slark. I don't hate it.
What do you combine with this bounty hunter that's like super good? What's the big bounty
Look,
combo?
I'm disappointed because the BB. Okay. I'm disappointed because I wanted them to put the Bounty Hunter 3 and the Grimstroke 4. It's nice in lane, and then you get the like double shurikens coming out, which is really sick.
God, the Shuriken bounce would be insane. With that
Yeah,
talent
it
and
goes
passive.
hard, but they didn't do that, so I'm already sad. So I don't want to think about it
Now,
anymore.
Centaur 4, bounty 3, Phoenix 5.
That
Don't
cricket timing
crickets
was
me.
impeccable.
That was.
Oh my god! What?
Are they in here? Let's go fucking.
Malcolm, shut up, dude. Shut it, you fucking jerk.
Mhm.
Oh my god!
All right, Mars
Thank you.
that. Pretty nice. I was gonna say I'd like to see something similar to a storm for this bounty. Also, we gotta be mindful. This could be DK mid coming out,
I'm sorry.
so you still have some safe lane flex
Vector?
options.
5 seconds.
If I see 9 DK, I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna be real mad. I do not want to see 9 DK. Do not give me 9 DK. Please, 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 not 9 DK. Give me a 9 hero. He looks good when he plays the game. There you go. That's the
We're
spirit.
gonna play the game.
Phew. There you go. A spirit hero is called for. A spirit hero is gotten. What does that give them? It gives them that kind of fluidity they like in the fights. Gives them a bit of damage, which they kind of needed. Didn't give them any sort of like burst or kill against the Slark, so it's a pretty free Slark game, to be honest with you. The only real threats on the board is going to be like a Dragon Tail from the DK, and yeah, maybe trying to kill him off the back of that. But what I've noticed is that Seb likes to kind of Seb likes to have some fun. Okay, Seb likes to play. Okay,
He's a
and
fun guy.
he's when he's got the Lycan, he can build the Axe, he can bite his teammate. You know, that's when he's having a good time. You know, he's smiling, he's laughing, he's enjoying himself. Okay, he plays as an Enigma. He's like, yeah, I'm playing an Enigma. You know, I'm still gonna go Blig Dagger. Then I'm gonna build like Ultrine Shard Ethereal Blade. So slightly alternative Enigma build, still very common. But this time around, you know, I want to see them pull out the Aghanims again. I want to see him workhorse. I want to see him drag 23 Savage around these fights. That sounds hella funny.
I mean, the Ags is a super good save. We saw it picked up a lot at Wallachia Season 2. Might happen here. Get you out of pounce. That might be like one of the only things that breaks it nowadays, other than like BKB and Hurricane Pike while you're facing Slark. Do you think that change to Force Staff, not breaking the leash mechanic now, is too brutal?
Yeah, it's tough, but the hero's not super popular, so I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah.
The hero would be way more fun, way more popular if it was a big problem. I think it kind of fucks up the hero's balance though. Like it makes his leash so strong that you can't really make him a good hero in any other way. I think he's probably in a good place at the moment, but like fine tuning him's going to be very difficult because if he gets strong, then it's going to be miserable for anybody to play against.
Absolutely. B-Cup, your thoughts? I know you're an AA enjoyer. Probably suffer at the hands of Slark more often than not.
You think I buy Force Staff? You think I buy Force Staff? My build is in the guide in the game right now. It's Rod of Athos with Shard. It's as the kids have told me, based.
God, I hate that word.
Yeah, well, that's what the build has been called. It's I usually get Rod of Athos, Shard, and then like Hex. And I don't do the Bone Chill facet.
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes that shit anymore.
No.
It's exposure or bust.
Yep, I'll bust.
Give
Bone Chill is
Give
stupid.
Nomad a little bit of exposure, and he's likely to bust.
Why do you think I'm doing this?
Yeah, I mean, when we get paid in exposure, let me tell you, there used to be this commercial in the United States where this guy used to complain about not getting
23
paid in
Savage
Trident
is
Lair.
challenging Miracle to a penguin battle, is he? Come on, send it across. Send it across.
Send it.
Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, come on, 23. Come on, buddy. Lock in. No, dude. How is he so bad at this?
Oh,
The ping's
now
coming
it's
out.
There we go.
Now it's
There we go.
Send it.
Miracle's like,
Oh, not good.
yeah, it wasn't really a good shot
Not
anyway.
good.
I could come back.
It could come back.
Ah.
23 Savage, back away, realizing that he should probably get to lane now.
Also, let me remind the folks at home that this is not a BO5.
But one game will do it here for OG.
Yeah.
Do Nigma have the juice for the reverse sweep?
Strategic maneuvers have begun. Only time
You're kind of going up against an interesting lineup here of OG. I feel like if there's any time to do it, it's now. Which is such a nothing burger sentence considering they have to win or it's over.
You know, I haven't had lunch yet. I could go for a nothing burger.
Healthy.
Omar with a lot of her.
Remember, hungry is healthy, guys.
Hungry is healthy? That sounds counterintuitive.
A little bit of hunger shows that your appetite mechanism's still working. That's a good indicator of the body still firing. You know, you get old, Alzheimer's sets in. Sometimes you forget to eat. Hunger, not always there.
You know,
What are those raw milk people you guys have got over there? I think we have some as well, to be honest.
We have
Fucking
a
kill me.
lot of those people that you have over there, you know?
Speaking of fucking kill me. Miracle in the top lane.
Next Nova as well, also getting pretty low, but it's gonna be.
Is it working?
Oh,
It's gonna be up first!
They're doing it! Oh boy, GH might be dead too. Shuriken toss.
In your
Oh dear.
Ari.
Hey!
Oh. Oh my god. Also, great voice line.
Yeah. I know that guy in chat right now is gonna be freaking out when they requested less singing.
We won him
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
well,
I'm getting ganked by my cat as well. I forgot to feed him in the break, and now he's here biting my ankles.
that guy in the chat who doesn't want singing is about to realize that he's gonna want to purchase my voice line if I get one next year. That's just gonna be shit.
Oh, you clipped
Like it
out.
when-
You clipped.
Yeah, he goes so high pitched that the microphone thinks it's like a dog whistle or something and mutes it.
It's
His
actually
microphone
yeah.
detects racist statements.
What?
A dog whistle. It filters them out.
Oh, okay.
We did randomly call him Beak. I was like, wow,
I was like, oh
Whoa!
my god.
that commits.
No. Be cop, man of the people here.
I will say
A
I've been
certain
trying
kind
to
of
fix my I've been trying to fix my mic from clipping at the high peaks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do it though. I don't
Compressor?
quite know how to
Do you
do
have a
it.
compressor? That might help out.
Yeah, I do have a compressor. Oh, top again.
I like
Do
how
they
Miracle
have it
stayed
again?
for just one extra creep.
Three.
He read it well though.
Does he? Okay, I was about to say they might just dive this if they had any creeps. I think that they're just dead on Nigma.
I love the aggressive build from Ari here too. Shuriken, Janata. You step up to that wave, whatever you gain, you're gonna lose. And a little bit of gold and a lot of HP.
I
Yes, sir.
assume level 3 he's going Shuriken again, right?
Seems likely.
Yeah.
Just spam it.
70 extra
Oh.
damage, a little more cast range too.
Yeah, give me that 12 gold. Thanks, GH.
Guh.
Oh,
Oh, GH, he steps up too far. He's gone again. That little ball of light being a little ball of dead.
you imagine the emotions, by the
Jesus.
way, for all the OG fans this week?
Oh, I've
Yeah,
been
they've
on the
been
Discord.
down to the lowest of lows. They've been to the highest of highs now. Well, we're close to the highest of highs anyway.
Dude, I've
Like
been on that
OG.
Discord cheering along, watching, like talking to some of the fans, and the mood has swung around completely. There's still some sourpusses holding on to the recent loss streak, but for the most part,
Are we the good luck charm?
Yeah, maybe.
we might be.
I think from now on, I think the three of us should just cast every OG game. If
They
we're
should,
the good
they
luck
should employ
charm.
us to do so. Yeah, it's clearly
Yeah.
clearly working. Hey, they've got a new CEO. Maybe he's quite a suspicious
Miracle?
guy.
Miracle.
Oh my god!
Top
Oh, and he
side.
broke the tether. Oh
Has his 4-stick.
Oh.
And Fairy Fire ready.
no! Oh GH! Oh my sweet summer child!
That's a TP on cooldown for 35 as well.
Oh miracle now!
They are not stopping. Although, what's Harry?
They have one creep under the tower, but they do not currently have glyph.
This top lane is an absolute massacre. Ari and Seb just laying the hut onto Miracle and
Already level
GH.
3 on this bounty.
Seb top net in the game.
I've been critical of Ari's performance recently, but this game so far is absolutely slamming it down.
As recently as today.
Yeah.
Also,
I
Seb
did.
getting boots with the horsepower facet. Into phase boots.
Oh, yeah, that's a little unconventional, isn't it?
I know it.
Um,
It's okay early before you
now
get
he's
the
just trying to be
strength.
real quick.
Movement speed bonus
armor?
does not stack with bonuses from boots.
Yeah.
No.
So there's a trade-off. Like the boots are better until you get that threshold of requisite
Okay,
strength.
well maybe you just
to-
sell the boots when you get there.
yeah.
The mid laners are taking chunks out of each other, but one of them's gone home, the other one's staying around. Who's it going to pay off for? We'll find out later today.
I gotta
On
find
this
out
episode
now.
of Dragon Ball Z.
You'll have to wait.
I
It's going to be all about the power
wait.
rune. That's not
Uh-oh.
is not sticking around
Smell?
for the power rune,
Oh,
actually.
Ari on the
Smell?
prowl.
Wait, wait,
Ari
wait,
on the
Corinne.
prowl.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh god!
The blood
He's like, where you
grenade,
going,
Ari
buddy? Wait,
wants
wait,
it.
no, Ari, chill, chill,
Oh,
Ari!
Oh god.
it was going so well.
Ari, why? You were supposed to bring balance to the dark side, not join it.
Gosh.
I hate you. He said.
Just burning on fire.
Yeah.
Have you seen the TikTok of them with the marshmallows, and then somebody just pretends to be the marshmallow burning. I hate you.
Yeah, so good. GH coming mid. Little healing action.
Ooh, ow.
Oh,
9.
he's wrong. Never know. Never know. Never know.
Fancy fingers over there.
Bounty Hunter. I thought he was going to be to a quicker 6, but he's been level 3 since 3 minutes. There you go. Now level 4.
What a gamble. You know, that space, that also gives Miracle a little bit of breathing room on the Slark.
GH.
He needs a tether target and he needs it
Oh,
now.
yeah,
so
yeah.
but he is not going to be able to help him. Seb has killed GH 3 times in a row, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's already level 6.
Oh, you know what? You know what got him killed there, guys?
What's that?
Look at the fight recap. He wanted the Watcher. Okay, his innate got him killed. He's a sightseer. He wanted to go and use that Watcher. Nice, quick, just in and out. Bing, bam, boom. Baited.
Would you say that the Watcher
call.
has its own, I don't know, chair?
Let's take a look.
Okay, let's stop.
This
I
is
know
good.
it's-
This is good.
I've
camera
clocked
work.
this instantly.
Okay, sorry,
This
sorry.
is good camera work.
Nip that in the bud real quick.
Yep.
I don't know if it has a chair.
We nipped it. We nipped it. We nipped it. Or Nomad's cutting this segment.
His nipping only reaches not as far as Tennessee.
23.
Sauron cannot gaze here.
So with the assist from across the map, the Stampede going to allow 73 to get away. Xnova giving himself into a pretty awkward situation here.
Pretty dead situation.
Yeah, they
He
just
did
kind of
not have
charge at
Icarus
3
5.
heroes.
Yeah, that.
He was like, get down, Mr. President, but the President was absolutely fine. Like, the President was good.
He had already left.
He just jumped in front of a gun
Already
which
in the
was firing
bunker.
at a wall.
Oh man.
Sam
Ooh, that's a
Cousins
good
with
point, Samuel
bold
Cousins.
suggestion, yeah.
Well, it's a good song.
What's better than the Teaches of Peaches? Right?
Oh yes, great song. Not made popular by, but in the movie Jackass 2, I believe.
Oh yeah.
So, great little.
Did Jackass have a big cultural landing over there, Nomad?
Oh, yeah. As
Yeah?
big as yours, I would say. Yeah.
Amazing.
We fucking love it. I mean, that whole, like, dude bro culture of, like, the noughties, and it really hit hard in the UK, because,
Wild Boys, great show.
yeah, we've always had that, like, offshoot of, like, kind of, because everything is so, like, kind of prim and proper and, you know, used to be anyway, with the BBC and, like, the monarchy and all that shit. Like, you know, it's always going to breed, like, a similar sect of punk and rebellion in the younger kids.
Viva La Bam, solid.
Yeah.
What
Somebody
about
said what?
you have a favorite skit they did? Or favorite prank? This is a good segment. Favorite Jackass prank go.
I mean, it's hard to choose. Maybe the. Oh, actually, you know, I like the seesaws with the bull, the 4-way seesaw and the bull. That one was absolutely insane.
That's very good. B-Cop, you got a favorite?
I have to give it a good thought.
Okay, I'll go ahead and lead
So
off
come
with mine.
back
then.
to me. Come back to me.
I really like the big high five, luring him down the hallway.
Oh,
as we see
God,
them
that
lured
is
into the
amazing.
arena.
Yeah, it's a very unexciting arena though. They do see Ari here. They're gonna stampede. Ari decides to go in there. He goes out. He can't really make up his mind about which way he wants to go. We'll throw a
That's the
shuriken
plan.
the way of Omar, but it has to be careful
Tiny.
here. Nice jump in from Samael, locking down 3. But the bounce around, they will just catch Omar for now as they'll decide to leave on 9. Just goes for the sleight of fist, then backs himself back to mid, which kind of allows Nigma Galaxy to go aggressively here. There is no 9,
He's
so maybe
gonna
they can
get
go for a
6.
kill. Seb takes his GH kill, which he is
Oh
allowed.
wait, 23.
Bounty has 6 now.
Okay.
Track's coming out.
Nobody's chasing 23 here. He is out scot-free. And OG are just continuing to chase here. The Seb, Ari, X, Nova 3-way is just so maybe in trouble. Nah, it's got blade mail. They can't fight through the blade mail. Enemy Galaxy. They will take the tower, but they won't really get any kills from
Flame
this.
break on Omar coming out.
Except
He has
for
8
Ari.
launch charges, and he's not dusted.
Oh,
The shuriken.
Yeah, he's gonna go down. Shuriken doing a lot of damage, but unfortunately not saving his life there. He will go down. He to get out of that one, he really needed to make some magic happen. Unfortunately, he's not a wizard, Harry.
Dyer's middle tower is gone. Just gone.
Anyway, big high five, right?
Big high
Amazing.
five's great, especially when he's carrying the soup.
Help me with the soup.
God, but I will say, Party Boy, definitely up there, top notch,
Party boy,
wholesome fun.
prodigal.
Ooh, this is
That was
essentially
very
track
popular in
now?
my school.
Didn't really fit the
Oh,
uniform,
boy.
but you know, it's all right.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
good slide.
Noob might be 2 here for the track, but gets back behind the tower.
Yeah, they know they need to stay away. Once you're tracked, you get back. You don't want to get caught out. Nine's doing a lot of damage now with this max point in Sleight of Fist. Oh, he's about to do even more. Unfight damage picked up.
Dude, the disrespect.
That means they could just
in
track a
chat.
lot and like get a bunch of kills here. With this amplified damage, you might rip up 1 or 2 heroes if you're not too careful. And you've got track on Sumail as well. Oh, lasso,
Lasso.
and maybe I'm wrong. Arena spear, and is he in too far? The Sun Ray? Oh, man. All he needed is like DK here for one
The
more.
stack has awakened.
Now? Oh my god.
Oh, the toss back keeps him alive. Nice plays from Sumail as a Stampede being used just to get everybody out of there. What's
So
he
they
going
don't-
for on Sep now? Oh, he's still looking for his blink. Okay, nothing crazy. But yeah, Nigma Galaxy, I actually think they're not doing too badly here. Like I know they're behind, but they're not falling too far behind. They're kind of baiting OG into constantly into a
Sep
state of
top.
fight. Now they're looking for a bit of action of their own, looking to stack up the damage onto Seb here. Can't really find it, but the DK's a much better
Oh,
target, tossing him back into Miracle. Miracle getting low. Seb trying to come in and help out here, helping 23 Savage to turn around, survive. He will die, but the damage is coming out thick and fast from OG. But still, they need to finish off some of these big targets, and GH is keeping Miracle alive here. So Miracle's going to be able to get away. That's definitely a win for Nigma Galaxy. 23 Savage taken down.
Also, Malibu department store boxing with Butterbean.
Oh my god. is Butterbean okay?
Yeah, yeah.
He gets knocked out. He's like, is Butterbean all right?
Yeah, Butterbean's fine, Johnny.
It's
Man,
fun, but
Miracle's
also pretty sad when you look where some of the some of them have come out okay, some of them are just like so cooked now.
Yeah,
Radiant's middle tower is
it's
under
a long road for the Jackass alumnus.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Wonder if they'll do one more movie.
One last ride.
From the retirement home.
I mean, they have a Bad Grandpa already. With a full roster of Bad Grandpas, anything is possible.
What is X-Nova going for this time around? Because last time on the Phoenix, it was Hex first item.
Pavis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be more
Quick.
tame this time around.
Boo.
When you got a bounty hunter, you can't really be like skipping out on this classic support items.
The net worth's only 1,000 net worth lead, considering we've had a decent amount of track kills. Obviously, only level 1.
It says 2,000 on my screen, Beaker.
Now
Same.
it says 2,000 on your
That's-
screen. Enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I was saying the
Oh,
same thing where they're kind of being baited into like low value fights where they feel like they're doing well because of track, but then they're kind of not because they're not really killing major players. Naming Galaxy now looking for a bit of aggression of their own. Jump in from Sumail to start this one up. Oh, he actually tosses the slot mid jump, so he doesn't connect with the leap. Oh no! And what a stomp from Seb. The 3-man there as well, but all set up by the toss, catching out the Slark, allowing the Ember Spirit to get away. That is an unreal, super unlucky moment.
Track kill. Oh.
Oh my god.
So the Slark was about to like land the leap onto the Ember. They could have just like dumped down onto the Ember and like maybe killed him off, or at least caused him some sort of issues. But instead, he tosses him into the air, gets off the slide. Seb, easy big stomp. Still beautifully set up from OG though. Like even if the toss thing doesn't happen, I still think it's probably
I'm
an
gonna
OG
try
win.
it
There.
again? No way. This feels so stubborn.
I mean,
Once
Miracle is in the
more.
nighttime. He has the nighttime vision advantage. He wants to try and make some use out of it.
Seb.
Budget Night Stalker.
Oh, blade canceled.
Yeah, everybody's here. They're not coming to defend this. If 23 was down here, maybe. But he doesn't even have Elder Dragon form. There's no reason for him to come.
Nah.
It's a dead
I mean,
Sebtar.
5-man gank onto the Centaur. Like it's a decent kill for Nigma Galaxy. It's not a major loss for OG either though. So just a very slight shift towards Nigma here, I'd say. Which, with the wave shoving in and everything, it's we fine for OG. Ooh, jump in now onto 9. I mean, if they can chain these kills together, it'd be amazing. But 9 does get himself away.
They
Yeah.
relocated.
Like, yeah, I brought you here to farm this hardcat miracle. Here you go, buddy.
9 Mage Slayer. A very welcome pickup against the Tiny.
What does Ari have? Going Spirit Vessel? Spirit Vessel? Seb's going BKB.
Powerful horse. Wants to be able to get out of the arena, maybe? And just play the game.
Certainly could be the case. I'm wondering if he'll go Ags.
You could save from the lasso, but that is a really... It has to be a really snap reaction, you know?
Oh, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Stampede, Arena. But they've gotten the Sunray, and the Blink Hoof Stomp Double Edge means they'll get another kill on Noob.
Vision pinged out from X Nova as well.
I expect the, you know, someone was going to die on some lane, I guess, you know, just happened to be his time this time around. I think Reload's still on cooldown, so no chance of save coming through.
Sumail in the area. Looking at Ari as he shows on the wave. Has the toss back.
Avalanche?
That's a lot of damage.
He's baited them in. Oh my god, no, he doesn't.
He lives.
Oh my god, the boy who lives.
Harry Potter.
Come to die!
Oh!
Oh, the
You think you can get him,
boy
GG, to get his
who
Horcrux first, dude? Come on, Sumail.
Oh my god. Oh gosh. Also, somebody said Dogma in chat. Great movie.
Oh, banger. Yeah, banger.
I think they're baiting you.
What's Ari's last name?
Dogma.
Oh,
Dogma.
something very British. I can't quite remember it off the top of my head.
Oh, let me check. Oh, it's I don't know why I thought Ari's real name was Ari.
It's just Ari.
Yeah. It's his last name is Walker, so I just wanted to be like, Ari Walker, come to die.
Yeah, that was kind of him into the Tiny at the mid lane.
Yeah. Oh, what a duel, though. And I mean, the cojones to take him on under the tier 2 tower, nonetheless. Right? Like, that's an extra, what, how much extra armor is that with her, the tier 2? Like 5?
It's 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to say off rip. Am I right?
Oh,
I think the tier 1s are 3.
Oh my god.
It's a massive.
Yeah.
Oh, Omar, scene time.
Yeah, in the middle lane. That's what we was watching. Omar going down, GH going down, both supports being picked apart. You can't. I mean, they were doing well to stem the flow on Nigma Galaxy, but in the last 5 minutes, like they have just completely let it go. They're bleeding kills all over the map. Tracks coming out left, right, and center. The money is coming in thick and fast for the side of OG. If Nigma Galaxy can't find a way to stem this bleeding soon, they're gonna give it a try here as they move on to 9. 9 will die.
Holding on.
What am I holding on to?
The edge of your seat.
You can hold on to me. I'll
Oh,
keep
for
you
Nigma's
safe.
comeback? Is that why we're holding on, B-Cop?
Yes.
Okay. Well, 1 kill, 1k, brought back into their favor. Still an 8k on him on for a G, though.
You hold on to the edge of your seat because the advertisements used to be pretty aggressive. I'm sure Malibu knows. Do you know the old monster truck rally commercials?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Yeah.
You can see
Sunday,
OG
Sunday,
take
Sunday.
on Nigma. Yeah.
You paid for the whole seat, but you'll only be using the edge.
That was a good line.
Classic.
What a great commercial. God, Malibu, we gotta do this more often. Somebody who knows my references.
Oh yeah. I am an old man. I will get them all.
I'll still have chat being like, all right, enough with the commercials.
Become the guy to exclusively cast with Europeans and then wonder why he's no one gets his references.
Yeah, well, Costa always looks at me weird. I'm like, you didn't have this commercial of monster truck racing in Croatia? Oh, God. I by the way, when they've upped this lead, when this started, Nomad, me and you were just like, oh, it's only a 1,000 net worth lead.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. They're doing a good job. Nigma not giving any high value kills. Now they've failed and do keep giving them high value kills. It's not looking great. Torment's gonna go down.
love
Xnova
the
gets
Bell
shot.
Tormentor.
Oh, two
I wish I had it.
sunrays.
It's you need to get it. It's so great. Every time they hit it, it rings. Every time.
It's not piercing.
Yeah, I've seen
Nice.
people stream and play in Discord with it.
Yeah, it's quite cute. And then all you got to do is just add a little client-side mod where whenever you're hitting it, everybody just starts to go, ring my bell, yeah, ring my bell. That was for
Very
that guy in
musical.
chat who hates
You just lost a
singing.
prime sub from that guy.
Yeah, that guy said he would never prime sub again if I sang. I risked it. I
think
I
it's
just
worth-
lost $2.50.
I mean, what price can you put on the joy of song, really?
$2.50 apparently. That was the price.
Ari Papa.
Ari?
Trying to get some scouting going on. Is under the sentry.
Ooh. Do you like the Bat Rider Snotty bat?
I love
No.
it.
What?
Oh, it's so grim.
Poor little guy.
That's crazy.
He's just
Yeah.
sick. My son, he's very sick. Please help
What
him.
have they done to my boy? My son. DK, what do you got? 23. What do you got for me? BKB, Sanj going dataless with the Armlet Mask of Madness.
Yasha
Alright.
flying out to him right now. Yep.
Ooh, Ari.
Oh,
Starting
Omar.
on to Omar. Omar. It's going to be another chunk of gold coming in for Seb. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you got a lot of problems here on the side of Nigma, and with this double Sunray in these team fights, I don't know how you're ever going to bring down DK. The evasion or the mischance adding up, Slark doesn't really have a way to deal with it. You don't have enough magic damage to burst down the DK, like 3.4k.
They relocated in for this. This feels like if you lose Miracle or GH here.
You're gonna.
Oh,
You're gonna.
God. Yeah, you're
Lost
gonna.
GH.
That's what
He
OG
just running
stands
out.
for. Oh,
I don't
God.
think they care about
GH.
Aegis right now. It's all about Elder Dragon form. The second that runs out, they'll back, but they get the tower for this. Well, they have
What are
no
you going to
tower.
do? Jump on the BKB Sanjin Yasha Dragon King, Dragon Knight? I don't think so. I almost call him Dragon King. And to be honest, that'll be more
Ooh.
accurate. The guy is
I
massive.
like that. The toss into the arena, but the BKB.
Oh, the arena interrupted the toss, allowing him to get the BKB off and back himself away from under the tier 4 towers. Oh, Samel and Omar are just dead.
Massacre.
Oh, he's rooted on Miracle. Uh-oh.
No
Nice
buybacks.
spear catching
Dire.
on to 23. Is it going to make a blind bit of difference? I don't think so. Nigma Galaxy forced all the way back into the fountain. A small, tiny anti-synergy, but it completely ruins the play, allows OG to get themselves straight back in, get more kills. I'm not sure Nigma Galaxy should be this confident coming forward at this point.
No.
Ari's here. He's ready with the tracks. Might be the nighttime. Miracle does feel safe in the night. He's got slightly better vision, but this
He
catapult's
shouldn't.
still alive, and now they got another Elder Dragon form. Come in, take those melee barracks, and back yourselves away. They'll have the full fortification back from that one because it was the first melee barracks. So, damn.
They are destroying. This has gotten so out of control. Like, the graph is kind of insane. 91% win rate.
Mount OG.
They've reached Dire's top tower.
A perilous hike.
You think there's any shot OG would let us get an interview?
Because he said he'd come talk to us.
Did he?
Pog.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Oh, smoke move here. Ari gonna break it.
Ooh. I assume we just add him to the Discord.
Yep. Yep. Well, he said he'd come talk to me, so I need to make a call.
Exclusive. I'm getting an
I have to
exclusive
clear you
interview.
guys with him first. He's
Wow.
Might want to
Looks
clear
like
that
we're
with
gonna
X
die.
Nova.
I guess we can't all be TI interviewers, I guess.
he only takes the best. No, he'll jump in for a hot minute if he can. He may be busy, but he said he would.
Hell yeah.
Though maybe he didn't think he'd have to actually. I did ask him
Do
like
it.
2 days ago. He may not have thought he'd have to actually follow through on the promise.
All right, will you do a winner's
Oh.
interview? Yeah, I'll do a winner's interview. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if
Oh,
we
shit.
qualify.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, Nomad actually asked that after they got hit to the lower bracket.
Oh, noob with the moves.
Ooh, nicely done. Harry almost sniffed him out, but thankfully he's been using deodorant recently, so.
Is that Old Spice?
$37 seconds on Roche.
Why are you saying that as if you have hope in your voice for Nigma B Cup?
I know, I just had hope in my voice. Something that's rare.
For whom?
I was gonna comment. Wow, look at Beat Cop on a Wednesday.
Alright, guys. Hey, we all know what I'm doing after this game. Laying in bed depressed. That it's all over.
Does it rhyme with spanking your log? Actually, that kind of just sounds like the same thing anyway.
What the?
This guy who
Well, I
doesn't
was
want
making a subtle innuendo, but by
That's
changing up the
not
words, there, it
subtle
actually just
at
ended up being the
all.
exact same place.
Yeah, it sounded worse.
Yeah, it sounded way worse, didn't it? Oh well.
Thanking your dog for being such a good boy.
Jeez. Stop. You're telling us my chat yesterday.
Guys need to stop. It's time to stop. In a
When
rush.
you're making innuendos, you don't bring animals into it, Alibu.
Okay.
In the Roshan.
Here we go. Roshan being taken. Nigma Galaxy on the run, on the approach. Can they stop them? Can they get here in time? Can they keep their hopes and dreams
Seb
of
on
making
the
it
hill.
to Romania to play?
Friendly Shadow breaks his
Wallachia
smoke!
Season 2 alive. Noob jumps in, but it's too little, too late. 23 Savage already has the Aegis.
Big burst. 7.
Oh?
Miracle. The moment
Lasso?
that ultimate ends, he's just taking so much damage. 9 trying to run him down, waiting for that dark pack to come off.
Egg.
And then we'll be juked a little bit. Miracle is going to get away. So far, nobody dead on the side of Nigma Galaxy. And they've killed off Seb, so... You know, they didn't get the Aegis. They did get a buyback. They will get GH as well.
Just GH dying there, considering that Miracle is dead to rights.
Yeah, not too bad. But at the same time, does OG care?
No, they've got Daedalus on 23
No?
Savage and Dragon Form. They're marching straight at this barracks.
Uh-oh.
No Arena for 40. Mars does have BKB, but Lasso and 20 as well. I think the stage is set for at least a tier 3 to be dismantled before OG loses anyone.
Just to be clear, we will have, hopefully, an interview with Kezio after this, so stick around after. Don't immediately leave unless you don't care about interviews. The fight breaks down here. Just the Slark is just gone. The splash damage onto Sumail gets him killed off. Oh, no. You want to see them at least stand on their feet in these fights.
No buyback on the Slark, on the Tiny. On lane of Rax to fall. And only
Second
one.
lane, full.
Did he die entirely to splash? Yeah, he died entirely to splash damage. Worm's
Dude.
Wrath did 1,800 damage to the Slark. Okay.
If anybody from the OG social team is looking for a tweet, I feel like you just go to the John Wick. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. A little quote right there after this game.
could do.
Okay, anyway.
Also, the Eminem.
game
I
two.
guess. Yeah, they could do that.
OG's back.
They
Back.
want it. Noob tried to cut waves. Unfortunately, just going to get himself killed off. Does have a buyback. Going to use it immediately here because their final barracks are being taken right now.
Get the Aegis.
They sure did. Avatos coming out
Savage.
immediately onto 23 Savage to try to take him down here. Jumping through into the backlines though, and they just melting everybody. Smel's gone, Omar's gone. Miracle has to back himself away,
Buyback on the
jumping
bat.
out, double hop, but they've left their barrack completely undefended. Ari and X-Nova are just going to deal with it themselves. They'll take it down.
That's Megas.
We'll make us a smoke out.
That is Megas.
Desperation.
Game's over. Game's over, surely. It doesn't look like a draft that can survive forever against Megas, I'll be honest here. You don't have lane shove, you don't have scaling, it's you have ways to get out on the map. Too difficult now for Nigma Galaxy. I'm sorry,
don't know
Nigma
if I
fans. I
expected
know that you want to hope and believe and, you know, think that it's not the end, but
Tormentor.
their only hope is actually, like, OG jumping into the fountain again. Which, I mean, again, they did it, like, slightly a couple of times.
23.
The bait.
Yeah.
The bait was so real there.
Hey Google, play Skyfall.
You really shouldn't do that, because if people are listening with speakers on their phones, are just going to be...
I love it.
That sucks.
Decom with the troll. It's amazing.
I could have said Despacito. At least I chose Skyfall.
Hey, Google.
I don't even know the name of the
I'll
song
do it.
now.
Stop!
Nomad's Google
Guys are
Home is
being
short
assholes.
circuiting
I
right
thought
next
you
to
was-
him. All right. Oh, taken out.
9 kills of
Dragons
DH
found.
buyback. Yeah,
Arena matching.
he's
here.
fine. Again, they just have to bait them towards the fountain, channel them towards the fountain. I mean, Ari is getting low to Miracle. Miracle starts to go. Oh my god, the crit though takes him down to half health. He heals up immediately thanks to GH, but now he needs to
Yeah, but
leave.
now the eggs.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
Omar's just dead on the sidelines, and they've got a couple of Nigma heroes. No one
Samael.
significant. Samael maybe will be the first big guy to go down, but they're also not defending their ancient anymore.
That's a dieback
They
and
can't
GG.
come in. They can't do it. GG is called. OG will be the ones to qualify, and 9 says sorry at the end as well. I don't know if that's a sorry to Nigma. I don't know if that's a sorry to Nigma fans, but either way, he gives it a tip of the hat on the way out, guys.
What a fiery series. The lower bracket run complete for OG.
Can you hear that?
What a
No.
return of the hero. Or what?
My Google is playing Skyfall.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Nigma Galaxy are done. That was it. It's a best of 3, which means it is time to do some whiteboarding. Very important. We'll go back to the stats page in a minute, but it's time to put the scores up. Bum.
Yeah. They did it.
They sure did.
For all
What?
the OG fans out there, hey Google, play Celebration by Kool and the Gang.
Oh. Nigma.
And it's also
sitting
time
defeated.
for perhaps the most important part. For the 3rd time, but this time for reals. OG, are they back?
Yes.
I think they're back. I think we're back, friends.
Nigma, are they back?
Jury's out. Jury's
I'm
out.
sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. It's gonna be a long night, Nigma bros, okay? You know, keep together, alright? Stay close, rely on each other. You've been in this situation before. You'll be in this situation again. This time, you got all the way to the upper bracket. 2 chances at qualification. Didn't make it twice in a row. And that's tough. That's a tough one to come back from. But, you know, at least they got close. At least they got to the uppers. And they had some real moments of brilliance. I think ultimately their downfall was kind of relying on the lanes to go really well, which game 1 they did, but then they weren't ready for the overwhelming team fight. They weren't ready for OG to just bring everything. and basically based their entire game plan around just 5-man Dota. And I don't think Nigma either they didn't realize that or they didn't respect that, but either way, they got caught out in that big fight. Second game, I don't know. It's so this top lane was just too bad. Bled over to the other lane. Seb honestly playing good. Like, yeah, Seb drags the team through qualifications. A guy that's meant to be retired for like the 4th time, but doing magic. Ari as well there with the tracks. Nice drafting, nice fighting. You got to give him credit, huh?
Oh yeah.
Amazing game, Ari. Being the leader, in my opinion, with that bounty hunter. So good. What a great game. The graph is out of control. Like, it really is. I
That's
truly
ridiculous.
think that it's out of control.
Do you think that that 1v1 against Sumail under the tier 2 was that the mind game, like the statement piece to set the tone for the rest of the game?
I mean, it definitely showed their confidence. Like, sometimes, like, you kind of don't mind if your players are going for that kind of play because it's just pushing the limits, trying their hardest. Trying to push for that extra little bit of juice, and in a qualifier, you're kind of fine with that. So, like, it was it the right play at the time? No, like he probably should have stayed away and just stopped them from going back to base. That would have been better. Waste both of their time, but give it a try.
Sorry, I'm also listening to Celebration.
Okay.
Seb with the player tag Inner Strength. Digs deep. Finds a way to perform here. And just looking at the bracket, Nigma, 2 early 2-0 wins. Quarterfinals, semis, following 2-1, following 2-0. OG go on a 3-game spree to take it.
Yeah, it was an impressive lower bracket run. Like, it's
4,
one which kind of
actually,
builds.
sorry.
Yeah, 4 games. They went down straight away
Yeah.
to Zero Tenacity, came back, and then took it 4 series in a row, 2-1, 2-1, 2-0, 2-0. So kind of gradually improving through it as well. And these last 2 series, like I wasn't convinced. I remember that series versus Chimera, where they really squeaked it out. Like it wasn't really
Yes.
smooth at all for them. It was very much a squeak. But then they really, really started to pull it together, find their kind of cohesion, and find the style they wanted to play. And all of a sudden, it looked excellent. It looked really, really good. So, yeah, congratulations to OG. Big sigh of relief for them, as it looked like it was going to be a really rough year. But no, they pulled it together. They believe in each other, and looking great. And shout out to the OG CEO as well. That guy comes in and immediately is
Clean
the
shop,
team's getting
turns it
wins.
around.
Like, I don't know what he did over there. I know he turned the central heating up or something. But yeah.
Maybe a little bit of stick and carrot action going on. But this leads me to ask the question, what do you think the parity is between Avulus and OG? Chimera took 1 match off of both teams in the upper bracket semis and the lower bracket quarters. So do you think there's an even playing field between these 2 teams?
No, I don't know. Like, it's very hard to say because we haven't seen this OG yet. We've only seen it in this game.
Mhm.
So, or like the past couple, this series and the last series. So, it's if they can keep working on this, building on this, and finding their style, then sure, why not? Like, they can absolutely keep it going and beat teams like Avalos and maybe even bigger teams on LAN. We've always known the skill is here with the players of this team. We've always known that, these are incredible players.
Yeah.
It just took a bit of time for it to really start to click, but like this wasn't just like a squeak through the qualifiers. This was finding their feet in the first couple of series and then locking in and just like 2 really good series back to back from them.
Upper bracket is for, well, man. Just digging deep, finding it
Yeah,
there.
that's usually Nigma's line. Maybe they should have gone down there as well. Maybe it would have helped them or something, but they had a bad run these past few days. And it was a shame because like they looked so good when they played versus Jiggling, they smashed them. When they played versus Zero Tenacity, they smashed them. Then they come up against Avalos, not bad. Not bad. Not great, that's for sure. And then dropping to OG here and just getting absolutely walloped. They got their ideas broken in the first game, it feels like, and couldn't come up with something better for game 2.
Do
Yeah,
we
Seb
have,
having a great game.
do we have any word from Kezu?
Not yet. I imagine he's celebrating with the boys. You have to give him some minutes,
Give him a little time.
That's true. Champagne being popped.
some ad minutes.
Ooh.
Some ad minutes. Hell yeah.
That's
Hell
what I
yeah.
call them. That's what we call them.
That ad revenue, baby.
That
But what
ad.
you could also do is sub to the channel.
You're clipping.
Again, you're cutting out. I have no idea what's going on there.
I said sub to the channel.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Avoid the ads.
I personally would prefer bits or something like that if you got those lying around. I don't really appreciate those. I don't know, like any kind of support you can give is obviously massively appreciated, but I think bits actually work out better for me because I'm affiliate. So, if you've got some bits lying around or you want to throw those at me, then I'd be really appreciative. But I'm chill either way. Stick around, watch some ads. That also helps. And in general, even if you don't want to do any of that, I'm still fucking watch some Dota with us. It's chill as well.
I don't want
it's chill as
bits.
fuck.
I don't want subs. Buy me a cig. I'm kidding.
No.
Buy you a cig. All right.
No, we're getting rid of bad habits.
It's
But it's so cool.
it is.
We're getting rid of bad habits.
You know
No
how handsome
smoking.
all three of us would look if we just had like a Marlboro Red poking out the corner of the mouth.
No, that's me in my only semester in college. Marbreds. Cool. Cowboy killers.
Yeah.
The only time I ever smoked in my life. I hated it. I fucking hated it. How long do you think I could keep the stream running from here and run ads with that, like a significant viewership? Not doing anything else from here on out.
Wow.
I reckon like 5 hours.
That's good ad revenue.
No
like
Tail
free
left
money.
his chair and stream running. And I think there were like 600 people watching it for a while.
Just stay forever, folks. Just let me run ads forever. I'm busking. I'm not begging, I'm busking. Because busking makes me feel good.
Oh god. Buskin makes me feel good.
Oof.
What a crazy line to have in a song that children like heard on repeat.
I already lost half my viewership. Never mind. This probably isn't worth it. Yeah, very true. Very true. I'm actually also looking for my raid target. Who am I gonna raid? Who's the raid person today, right?
Looks like Borg could
Still
use
waiting
some
on
more
Mr.
viewers.
Kezu. Again, don't really blame him. Thank you very much to the people that have been subscribing. Appreciate you guys. Been a couple of you around. Someone subscribed earlier with a very nice comment, and I didn't mention it because I was in the middle of the game. I'm sorry, but thanks.
What was the comment?
It was like, been enjoying the casts. Started watching, even though I'd usually watch Gorg, and then stayed around for the rest of it. I was like, oh, thanks.
Hell yeah. That's
Wow.
like the biggest compliment you can get.
Wow. That is nice.
Yeah, it's massive.
Wow. Wow.
Any more matches today? I believe there's EEU going on if you want to go chill out with Snare for a bit.
Is Snare still live?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. His series might be over, to be honest.
He is. Well, his is a BO5, so. I actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Celebration. Everybody knows I'm. Will I be back here for ESO1 Raleigh's closed qualifiers? Probably not. Probably not. I'll be honest. Probably not.
I will be. For some closed qual action.
I mean, do I want to think about it? Maybe. but probably not. It's like the next. It's like the 16th to the 20th or something, or 18th to the 20th. 16th to the 18th, 18th to the 20th. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll be covering Western EU Line 2 with Misery for ESL 1 Rally, so come join us for that. Be fun.
Time to cover all those games.
I'll
It's my,
be.
all my games. You're welcome to. I welcome it.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. I don't really like doing that.
Yeah, me neither. It always feels a bit weird. If it's like a big tournament, then it's kind of fine. But like if it's just some like smaller thing, then it always feels weird.
Everybody, hoping that I'm hoping for another Snow Rui eventually
Ooh.
on this channel.
Oh yeah,
One's supposed to be
that was big
cooking,
for you,
right?
wasn't it?
It was pretty big for me, and there might be another one in the works. We're having.
They should fly
We're
you
talking.
out, bro.
I know. We're talking. We're talking. We're
And
talking.
I mean,
We're trying
you
to
know,
figure it out.
there are too many games for one English play-by-play caster. You probably need at least 2 more, right?
Oh, thank you for putting me up there, Malibu. I appreciate it.
Of
You're
course.
really good guy to, just throw him in.
Hey.
Suggest me so heavily like that.
Everybody has to eat,
Oh.
right? Everybody
Yeah.
eats. That's the rule. That's the
And
rule.
when there's not enough food, we eat each other.
That's right, baby.
Fucking die.
Little can.
I would love for them to fly people out for this event, especially because last time the venue was like an old ski jump. But I will say it was an outdoor venue, and one of the days there was like an 8-hour delay.
Yeah, the players were telling me about that. They were like, "Yeah, it was it was kind of messed up." Outside events at esports, they just don't go together. Stop trying to make it go together, guys.
Unless it's at night, I think. If you had like a grand finals at night outside, like on a huge like campus or lawn or something, that could be fire.
Just get stabbed instead.
That
What?
being said, what?
Not everyone's been to London. We don't have knives, everybody.
I will say that being said, I think we should bring back the cruise ship. The cruise
Yes,
ship.
100%. I haven't seen any footage from that, but like, I wanna do that so badly.
Cruise ship Dota event? Hell yeah.
My biggest sag was not getting invited to Bukovel because that was literally a ski resort, and I'm a qualified ski instructor, guys. It's a place for me to be. Yeah, sir.
Dude, I've been skiing I think twice in my life, and I ate shit for 8 hours on repeat.
Yeah.
I need instruction.
You're not eating shit. You're not skiing fast enough. That's why.
You're a qualified ski instructor, but I'm sad I didn't get to go to Arlington because I'm a qualified barbecue eater.
I don't think you can get a qualification in that, and you may have been scammed if someone said you
think
could.
so? You have not been to Texas, my friend.
Nope.
I don't know what my
Get
fun fact
qualified
would
to
be.
barbecue.
Damn, we got a barbecue god. We got a ski instructor.
Some
What
green
am
You got
I?
trumpet man.
Yeah,
So
I'm a trumpet man.
just an update, by the way. Navi Jr. and Banya Pivo Samogan.
Good.
Banya Pivo Samogan, the Bathhouse Beer Moonshine, took game 1 over Navi Jr. We are one game away from having Bathhouse Beer Moonshine, which would be the best name to go to an event since Fortnite, man.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah. Waska's also pretty good. Just being drunk, They did rename to LFO, like looking for org.
Boo.
Lame.
I know, right? Giving up on the dream.
Lame. Yeah, they're technically going up against M80. M80, after picking up this team, has
M80.
not exactly.
They lost the Beast Coast flair, The fire.
Yeah.
Losing the Americas quals to Apex, now wildcard for Belgrade.
Womp womp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I didn't actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was Combined Americas.
It was again, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Because it was last time too. That's right. It was a 3-0. Damn. Damn. God damn. God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
I think we may not be getting an interview. It seems like
I'll talk to
Keza
Keza
is
on
too
my own
busy
time.
getting fucking drunk.
Getting pissed.
Drunk. God damn.
All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna go track down some lunch because I've had a bagel today and I'm starving.
At least you had a bagel. What was on the bagel?
Nothing.
Oh
Plain.
no, no more bagel talk. Not more bagel talk.
my-
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck this.
My wife made some
Actually, I will stick around a little longer.
made some sourdough bagels last night and they
Oh,
are fire.
were they boiled in hot water and honey?
Not honey, but hot
And
water.
spit.
Yes.
Oh,
It's the secret ingredient.
I can't get her to
honey is the secret.
Never mind,
ingredient.
never mind. I would not say that on air. That's probably not a good
Yep,
sentence to say.
Anywho, I think it's time we go. I think it's time for so long.
I think it's time for people to stare at this whiteboard and stick around for ads. That's what I
It's time
think.
for. Oh yeah,
shit.
we're doing one more round of ads. All right, so I'm gonna play the Blues Clues song. I'm gonna play.
Just raid me and I'll
Hit me up with $2.
yeah, I'll hit you up. Yeah, half of what I make, aka $2.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna play the. Where is it? It's. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the So Long song from Blues Clues.
So long, good friends so far. But now it's time to go.
Soulful.
Doing your part. You
Stop singing. I need these guys
sure
to stick
are smart.
around. Just relaxing jazz music in the background.
It's not that one guy here. It's not that one guy who hates my singing. Stop it. Also, can I say, Malibu, I love your sweater.
Oh, dude, thank you. This is my my newest addition to the roster.
Where'd you get it from?
Facebook Marketplace, baby. Oh, everyone's
All right,
back
all
for
right.
some Marketplace
All right.
talk. Pull up a
Yeah.
chair.
Malibu and
Okay, let's surf the marketplace together. Let's all look at our
Yeah, hold on.
Marketplace
Malibu.
stream? Marketplace stream?
big.
I'm not showing my Facebook like that, but I will talk about what I'm looking at.
All right, what are you looking for? What's next on the list?
I don't know. Now I'm like hyped.
No,
But
go ahead, go ahead.
I do like
Hot
that
singles in your
sweater.
area.
Dude, my hot singles in your area. I got my standing desk on
Oh wait, I was gonna ask you. I've already asked you this question. I should remember the answer, but I have the memory of a goldfish. I was gonna ask you
Let's
again.
walk down that alley again. What do you got?
Are you New York based?
No, I'm not New York based.
Oh my God, this jersey is a '90s AHL jersey, UHL jersey. The Quad City Mallards. Oh my
fire.
God,
That is fire.
but it's $245. I can't afford that.
I've been searching. We had I'm not sure which league it was in, but my hometown had a hockey team in the 90s, the Blizzard.
Oh.
And I've been searching for a secondhand jersey for years and years and years.
Oh,
No one lets them go. They're crazy.
They have an authentic Mighty Ducks, not the movie. Back when the Anaheim Ducks were in the NHL, initially they were the Mighty Ducks until Disney didn't want to give them the rights anymore. But this is a Timu Solani, if you know anything about hockey. Very great player jersey, but it's again $200, too expensive.
Damn.
I am still looking for chairs, although now I want that sweater. That sweater looks great.
Yeah. I got my chair. I got my standing desk. The standing desk is like, I don't know. It's as big as my wingspan, and it's probably like 2.5 feet deep, so I can fit everything on it. I got my walking treadmill on Marketplace as well. My green screen, bro. We are big secondhand buyers here, for sure.
I gotta start secondhand buying a lot more.
It's the way, man. It is the way. You can haggle with people, talk them down a little bit. But if you see something, you just offer them the flat price because you know all the other bastards are trying to haggle them down. so they'll just like snap it right up. That offer.
Oh, Wilfred's come to say goodbye to everybody.
Oh.
Bye
Aw.
bye. Okay, bye, Wilfred. He didn't really want to say goodbye to you guys. He's hungry, and I'm gonna go feed him.
Did he just give you some
Uh,
skittly paps?
While you wait
Gentlemen.
for those ads.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, Keza, you just said in team talks. So
Gotcha.
Damn.
shame. This isn't come out of nowhere. He did say he would, but alas, 'tis busy. Or gee. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, again, stick around. We're chilling, playing some ads for a bit. And yeah, Malibu, Beak Up, been an honor. Thanks and goodbye.
Thank you.
It has been an honor.
And I'll be the next to depart. Let Mr. B Cop close it out properly. But thanks, B Cop. Thank you, Nomad, for having me. Absolute blast and pleasure hanging with the two of you, spitting some Dota. See you soon, I hope.
I hope so. I'm down to talk Facebook Marketplace after I sleep a little bit.
Hell yeah. All right, brother.
Because
Rest
I'm gonna
well.
sleep a little bit, and I'm super down for some Facebook Marketplace searching.
Let's fucking go. All right, I'll see you, homie.
Oh,
All right, folks. What a fun stream. Hanging out with the boys. I'm going to wind down the stream for now, though. I need to do some work things, get everything sorted out, have some lunch, and finally go get my new graphics card. The replacement, the 3080 Ti, arrived yesterday. I was casting, didn't have a chance to go swap it out. So I'm going to go do that this afternoon because tomorrow we're going to be casting ESL closed qualifiers for Raleigh. We're going to be doing 3 series in South America tomorrow. And then Saturday, 3 series for North America. Sunday, 3 series for North America. Monday, lower bracket finals for North America. So, busy half of the week into the weekend. Got 10 best of 3s. What the fuck is happening? Are we kind of getting crazy over here? I think we might be getting a little psycho. A little wild with it, a little nice with it. But friends, it's been a blast, and we'll see you soon. So, hope you enjoyed the cast. I know it's more of a vibe stream when we have up to 4 people on the mic, but wouldn't change it for the world. So thanks everybody, and we'll see you soon.